See that look on Lesnar's face? Lesnar's an animal.
Finally, the Rock has come back to Seattle.
La 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 la. Smokey! 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 Smokey, what the hell you doing back here?
Hey, nothing, man. Hey, I'm fixing something. Hey, just stay over there.
But I thought you wanted.
What's the word? What's the word, man? Yes, sir. We up in the building, bro. What's the word? What y'all had going on all day, bro? Yeah, we finna get into it tonight. Shout out to everybody who up in the building, man. Y'all know what time it is. Hey, it's been a little slow day today, bro. I ain't been seeing nobody on YouTube because, you know, it's Sunday. You know, sometimes you have to take a break, relax, get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you ain't see me drop none today. I was busy all day. But you know I'm going to come live every night. Shout out to my boy DJ. Shout out to my boy John and 50. First two up in the building, bro. We finna get into it tonight, though, gang. Tonight, it's finna be about Wack 100. Because I really want to see what's his involvement in this, bro, because he's labeled as a witness. So, you know, when you label as a witness on some Wack trying to duck it and debunk it like he ain't got nothing to do with it. Nah, my guy, comes to find out, my boy, that your name is up in it. So you need to explain that, gang. Because, you know, you be up here saying you got the paperwork, you got this, you got that, you on this, you on that. Y'all the exposers. What's up with it, running? What's up with it, gang? Y'all the exposers. But you a witness. So we finna see what's going on tonight about you being this witness, your name being brought up, because you trying to throw it on Big U homeboy, saying that the reason why they came out because his homeboy put that out up on him. How his homeboy gonna put something out that the Feds saying, bro? So what you saying, Big U homeboy is the Feds? Because the Feds is putting this out saying that, bro, you was a witness in this particular part right here. So who is his homeboy that put the news out? You, the other dude, or the Feds? Because what you saying, Big U with the Feds? Yeah, we finna get into it. Shout out to everybody who up in the building, man. We finna get up into it. Hold on, let me find this video right quick, man. Shout out to everybody who up in the building. We finna get up into it. All right, go to history. Finna get into it. Yes, sir. We finna see what's going on. Cause like I said, gang, shit don't be sounding right to me, bro. Like a nigga can't come up here and tell me anything. Like I just supposed to believe what you saying cause your name Wack 100. Like, nah, it don't go like that, bro. You label as a witness in the Big U situation. Hey, shout out to No Jumper, cause we run a No Jumper clip. Yes, Wack is the folks. Yeah, that we finna see what's going on, run. Hey, shout out to Wack 100. Shout out to No Jumper. Shout out to everybody, nigga. You know what time it is, boy. You know what time it is, Wiggity Wack, and I got the link. So if you in the background, you want to watch, come up here and say what you gonna say, nigga, you can hit the link. Yeah, because when I was on the phone, y'all used to come up in the chat and talk all this macho man stuff because you knew I couldn't drop the link because I was on the phone. So you know your boy invested in StreamYard. So now anytime I drop something, any of you dudes got a problem and you want to smell what real life VladTV is cooking, hit the link. Just hit the link. We can talk about it. If you can make sense into this, I won't report on it. Let's go.
They said we're live. We're live.
Live.
How you feeling, buddy?
All right.
It's been a tough week, huh?
Who? No, not really.
Feds are cracking down on you. You can't be chasing Future Hendrix around the airport, buddy.
Yo, that's crazy. You know what? I read that. One of his I know which one of his homies did it.
You're getting your...
You hear what this man saying? He said it's red that that's crazy. I know one of his homeboys who did it. Who did what? So what you saying? One of Big U or Future homeboys put the paperwork out on you? The Fed said that you did this way. Ain't nobody put no paperwork out on you, no false paperwork. The Feds has said this game. But let's see what you said up on No Jumper. Shout out to everybody. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. This finna be a good one tonight because I'm finna go off. I'm finna snap. I'm finna talk. I'm finna pull cards. I'm finna let this nigga know what it is. Cause for one, you be the first one up here trying to expose somebody's name in some paperwork. You always trying to expose somebody and call somebody a rat, talking this, talking that. But the whole time, you been a rat the whole time, boy. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Yeah, let's get to it. That's what we're gonna call Wack over here. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, man. This the whole clubhouse, the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. That's why you got with Clubhouse. Because your theme is Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Rat Elementary. Rat University. Tell academics. You can learn how to tell, rat, snitch, whatever you need through Wack 100 and Setting Ash. Yeah. Let's get to it.
Just desserts.
No, this real shit.
You were there.
I
You
was
did
definitely
it.
there.
You did it.
No, but the crazy part about it is
Criminal.
one of his homies told the feds that.
One of Future's homies.
Run them lights up.
They ain't got nothing to do with Future. One of Big U homies.
Hold on.
I'm gonna tell you how I know.
Okay.
Hold on. Are you up here, bro?
Yeah, I'm up here.
All right, bet. Hey, I'm gonna act like Shannon Sharp, not like how he be doing Ocho Cinco. You late, ain't it? What you doing? You back there playing with the what you doing, bro? Eating cotton candy and shit, nigga. I just playing. What's up with it, gang? Shout out to my co-host up in this biatch.
Yeah, what's the word? What's the word, y'all?
For to get into it, man. It's gonna be a good one tonight, man. I know it's been a while since y'all seen the Don Cornelius back, but I got my boy back. Yeah, we back in the field, nigga. The new Mace and Cameron in the hip hop niche, bitch, nigga.
Wack 100.
Wack 100, gang. We finna see what's going on with. Cause this the video of him responding about his name being in the paperwork. He's labeled as a witness by the feds on the Future shit. And what I've been trying to see, man, let's go, bro. We gonna get to the questions and this stuff later on. Let's go.
I know who was running with Big U back then.
Mm-hmm.
So I know who he's talking to and conversing with.
Okay.
And I think maybe Big U might have kind of, if he did tell dude a little white lie,
Run them lights up. Run them lights up.
He was never touched. See,
Future.
He was never touched.
Because he ran down the tarmac, right?
He was trotting. He was never touched. That's the crazy part. So when I'm reading it, and it says Big U and his homies, and then it said he was assaulted. Now, a couple days before that, I think you pulled it up before him and his security got took off onto the club, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was in Hollywood. But when I'm reading it, all the shit, like he got one thing in there where they're saying the other dude had a gun, or they went to a weed shop. These is all his codees. Everybody that's out on bail, right? Because he was never touched. And it's not a charge, it's an overt act. They ain't charging for no assault on Future. A lot of these motherfuckers is dumb. It's an overt act, but
but they're adding it to the case against Big U, right?
No, it's really like goes towards character.
Okay.
It's not a charge. Like he doesn't have a assault charge on Future.
Oh, okay.
This is why when everybody's saying Future told in this, Future's not Future or Sierra. She was there.
Bro, I swear to God, gang, he was in here watching me, bro. What night that was, y'all? Hey, what night that was, y'all, when I was like, man, what if Sierra told? What if Future told? Who the fuck was, bro? What night was that, bro? This nigga, bro, who else told then, Wack, if you the witness? You must have told. You answering every question but what we want to hear, gang. How is your name in this Big U paperwork, gang? How's you the witness? What the witness is, gang?
He moonwalking. That nigga moonwalking. Man. He dancing out here, nigga.
Okay. We could
Just
see.
that, man. Yeah.
Cause he ain't answering the questions, gang. He started talking about Big U case and his homeboy. You slick. He real slick. I see what he doing. We finna get to it.
We'll say dude was assaulted.
Okay.
There's no way they can say that.
And what was your involvement in this then?
I'm the one. I talked to Future.
But you're mentioned in the paperwork?
I'm not mentioning paperwork.
What did you say to? But then why is everybody putting your name in it?
Because I told this story years ago.
Oh yeah.
I told the story years ago.
Okay.
Right. So they're saying, "Oh, this is what Wack said." So in their head, if you go listen, Wack always said, "Big U didn't do shit."
Right.
He stayed behind.
Uh-huh.
So for them to have some shit in there, unless a whole nother situation happened,
right,
that I don't know about. But Future was not touched, assaulted, nothing.
Okay.
It was a conversation.
A little jog.
Little trot.
Chase after him a little bit.
It was a little trot.
Okay.
You know, you ain't finna be running through LAX.
Yeah.
You're not gonna do that.
Awkward.
But you said this, gang. Do I need to play the footage wet? Or you said the nigga was running through the turmoil. We chased him to the thing where you had to jump down, and it's a long way down, and he threw the phone to me.
Birdman was on it.
And Birdman was on there.
Niggas be moonwalking with their words, bro.
And I'm trying to see, bro. All right. Wait. The only way you could not been charged for this Future stuff, bro, if you cooperated, bro. You had to been cooperated, guys. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, bro. You was there. You was the dude chasing Future. You was the aggressor. Future was the victim. You just said it, Big U didn't do nothing. So how is Big U getting charged for what you did? You must told. Come on, guys. It didn't say Big U cooperated. It said you was the key witness.
It was a little trot. You know what I mean? So it was something that people wouldn't notice. But when I seen he was assaulted, I said one of his homeboys, all that shit, bro. One of his homeboys and took that, and he's gonna take the stand and testify to that. He can't testify he was there because that's where it's up at. But I don't think it's gonna be testifying because it's an overt act because we were already checked in. So whoever that is would have to say they were in the airport.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So that whole thing though is like that's the only new federal charge that they added.
No.
What else did they add?
Oh, you keep saying federal charges. Federal charges is sex trafficking. I think attempted murder, a plot for murder for hire on the witness, which is monster.
But that's current, right?
Yeah, this current. Now, this is the real charges.
Yeah.
New charges. So I guess Taco Lady probably went and told about some more shit.
Okay.
Because she trying to get out of it. And I don't know why Big U went for the play.
What was the play?
Because they said he hired two Bloods in there, right? To go unalive Monster. But see, Monster's in the hole. So now when I'm sitting back doing the math, watching how Monster been working, right? I've already said, I'm like, look, bro, I think on extortion shit, I really believe Monster probably owed Big U some money. And because Monster had been working since 2020, probably went to the feds. Like, hey.
All right, gang. Something ain't adding up, bro. This your homeboy, bro. Big U is your homie. This like some Charleston White and Dewberry type shit, ain't it, gang? How long they been friends? How long Charleston White, Big U been tight? For what?
Hey, Wack and Big U?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Shit.
He said they was running around with each other for like basically 20 years.
Okay. This your friend for 20 years, gang. So you telling me all this stuff that Big U got charged for, you wouldn't the police didn't ask you no question. Like you wasn't around, you wasn't helping Big U setting these plays up and how to do shit because you kept saying you was the muscle between you and Big U. You kept saying this, Wack. You kept saying like you was the breadwinner in that situation between you and Big U. Whatever he need, you was paying for it. You was helping him line shit up. You don't remember you said that way? So how you know all this was happening with Big U, but you ain't in jail? I ain't advocating no jail on him, you know what I'm saying? But you get what I'm saying, like, bro, you was with him doing all this stuff. You could say you wouldn't, but nigga, every time Big U did something, that's your homie. Y'all do this extortion thing together. This nigga calling you and telling you what's going on. Yeah, man, we just ain't got another. You feel me?
It's like how you know.
Like how you know about all this
How
shit.
you knew all this. Even if you wasn't there, somebody came back and told you had a conversation about it. How did you find out about all of this stuff? You investigated all of this shit. You researched all of this. But you told the story back in the day, you said, right? Say you told the story a long time ago.
Talking about the future shit.
Yeah.
I got the video three years ago on Clubhouse.
Come on, man.
I got the video where he told it. Swear to God.
Come on, man.
Swear to God. Now, what I don't understand is how you don't know nothing about this grid program shit, bro. Like, how you don't know nothing about them getting Meek Mill shit. You know, all this shit Big U and them had going. Well, I'm gonna put it like this. I ain't gonna say Big U, bro, because I don't really know what's going on. And it looked like all this shit is word of mouth. Niggas been trying to line Big U up from the longest because I got another video where Wack 100 said it took him 3 to 4 years to line this play up to get Big U them caught up. Took him 3 to 4 years to line this up. What's up with it, Fifi? What's up with it, gang? Yeah, we finna get in the building, man, for real, because, bro, I'm telling you, you know too much, bro. You know too much, bro, to not be involved in that. You know all the stories. You say you was right there when it happened. But yo, like, come on, bro.
And you see what he do? He get right back on the internet and start running his mouth.
Man, just cool and Fifi, man. I okay, designed by Focal Fifi speaking to you.
What's good, Fee? What's good, Fee?
Yeah, it's like, bro, and he can't, you know how YouTube used to do me on my phone, they take my fucking comments and all this shit, man.
Yeah, I couldn't even see the comments. Yeah.
Yeah, we finna get into it, man. Shout out to everybody. Let's get into it.
This dude right here is doing this. Can I work some more time off? Y'all give me the money to pay him. Y'all surveillance it. Boom, boom, boom. I really think Monster owed Big U some money. That's what was going on. So now you got Monster sitting in the hole. All of a sudden, Two Bloods gonna tell you they can get the Monster. They're gonna come talk to you about Monster, Big U. But where he fucked up at, for what they're saying, he offered them, I don't know, $1,000 each
to take this witness out, but we don't know who the witness is.
It's
right?
Monster.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is the one he was extorting.
Okay.
He's in there, right? So imagine this.
How he
Imagine
know
you're
though?
Monster.
Right.
And for the last 6 years, you've been working off time setting this dude up. I'm a blood, it's another blood. You like, hey, look, nigga. I can.
He just told on himself, gang. He just told on himself, y'all. Hey, bro, what he said before he started talking, he said Big U hired 2 Bloods, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What he just said then. I'm a blood, you a blood. These the two bloods, I guess, who Big U supposed to been hired, if I'm not mistaken. What's up with it, DJ? Appreciate everybody who up in the building, man. Hit that like button. We finna get into it. It's finna be a good night. This nigga, I don't know what he got going on, but I want you to come in the chat like you did last time, nigga. Yeah, come in the building like you did last time, nigga. Let's see what's going on, nigga. Cause this ain't sounding right, bro. This ain't sounding right, gang.
Set it up where we can get some more time knocked off. You go approach him, tell him, boom, 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 boom. And then when y'all come to move on us, it's gonna all go away. They're gonna give him another case. We gonna get some more time off. Because Monster's in the hole.
Right.
But I'm like, Big U, what makes you think these dudes could get to him in the hole?
Rufus, yeah.
What, like, who's just gonna come volunteer?
Rufus.
Maybe they just told him that they thought they would be capable, or maybe he's not going to be in the hole forever.
Bro, listen, $1,000.
Sounds pretty cheap.
And I'm sure they was either wired. I hope he didn't have the money sent. The money got sent because, you know, they on these phones. You know, they think they talking in code.
Yeah.
But certain shit, hey, and, you know, the dudes that's working with the feds going to tell them, I got him sending the money here. You get what I'm saying?
So with my boy
those
Ty,
calls, he had a sex account.
what's up with it, Ty? That how Ty let you know he up in the building. That boy don't come in with straight out the meat rack. What's up with it, Ty gang? We finna get into it tonight, bro. We finna see what's going on, bro, because I just really wanna see through this whole shit we've been playing, bro. In this video, we 6 minutes in, bro. He ain't said nothing about the fucking him being the witness. He done skipped over all that, and then he talking about Big U other charges. He trying to frame it on the homeboy. That's who supposed to be the witness, but the feds say that you is the key witness, Wack. Yeah. Buster, Blockbuster, bro. I'm talking about Blockbuster. Blockbuster. Like the video store, Blockbuster, guy. Real talk. Let's get to it, bro. Yeah.
Sex trafficking. It's like 7 more counts. Wire fraud.
So they're digging in
2
deeper,
counts.
huh? Paper Chaser donated $10. Said, Adam, pull up the clip of Wack speaking on it. Big U is being charged with extortion on
Run them
Future
lights
because
up.
Wack said
Appreciate that. Run them
he
lights
owed
up.
Trick money. So if
Run them lights up, we finna get into it, man. Shout out to everybody, bro. Big U, same shit, gang. Oh. Hey, Ty, this is gonna be a good one tonight, Ty. We finna get into it, gang. We finna get into it. See, I don't know too much about Big U, but I know you entwined with all that. You know what I'm saying? So we finna get into it, gang. We finna see what's going on. We appreciate everybody who come in the building, man. Hope y'all hit that like button. Just sit back and chill, relax. It's finna go down, bro. All you gotta do is just wait for it.
Wack don't get charged, we know
I'm
why.
telling you, it's finna go down.
Big U doesn't have a charge, you dummy. Show me the charge of Big U with extortion Future. First of all, you need Future. Second of all, Future never paid Trick.
But they're using your words to like make these statements, right?
Didn't say all my words.
Yeah.
Future tossed his phone.
Right.
It was somebody on the phone who said, Wack, I know about the debt, I'm gonna cover it. Bro gonna get paid. It was a real debt. This ain't see.
He said somebody was on the phone. Now you ain't trying to throw Birdman name in on the phone. When you like you was happy to say that Birdman was on the phone. That is all of a sudden somebody was on the phone. You said Stunner was on the phone.
Oh man.
So you think man, bro, you think Birdman ain't for to cut you off? Look how he did it, brother. Terrence. Real talk, who is this Bella person? What's up with it? Oh, Giovanni. What's up with it, gang? But we finna get into it, man. Hit that like button. Run them lights up. Let's get to it. Cause gang, I'm trying to tell you. This dude is crazy. I ain't trying to frame nothing on you, Wack, but everybody is still saying, bro, you are the key witness,
Nigga
gang.
framing himself, bro. These niggas talk too much. They
Facts.
talk too much. Like, but you don't know what you ain't know about no grid program though. You know all of this shit from back in the day. But you was there. You
Talk
was
to him, my
already
nigga.
checked in. He said he was already checked in, but you don't know nothing, bro. How you don't know nothing? But then they saying you a key. You do. These is your words, bro. This thing, you can't even say this is running a play for the internet, bro.
It ain't because you
You
did
can't.
this 3 years ago, and the
Come
feds
on,
went
man.
listen to that shit and came ask you what's going on, and instead of them asking Future, it's like Gucci Man. They ain't got an ex Future, bro, because you the fucking witness. You gonna let them
But
know everything what happened.
even if Future said, "Nah, this never happened," like I said before, if he said this, never, they gotta get Future to come up there and go on the stand. If Future don't go on the stand and
Right.
be like, "Yo, nigga, nah, this never happened," then Wack, what was you running your mouth about? You ran your mouth about a situation that really happened. So you're
Facts,
telling me
because the
what you saying?
feds
It didn't
saying that
happen
his
or it really
name in the
happened?
paperwork. That's what I'm
But
trying
we
to
just
see.
gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out if he paid the debt off or not, so we can put this extortion charge on Big
On
U.
Big U.
If Future come up there and say, "Nah, this never happened," then it's not going to be a charge. But you still ran your mouth about this story.
You
You
put
just did a
Trick
loose
Trick name
cannon,
in it. You put
Birdman.
Birdman name in it. You put everybody name up in it on this video, bro. I got the video where he was on Clubhouse 3 years ago. Hey, who the fuck is you, gang? With this emoji shit? You feel me? Like if you
Yeah,
chilling, just chilling. Cause I don't know if you laughing at me or what, but shout out to you, gang. I hope you hit that like button because I'm trying to chill. I want to keep my community. If you rocking with me, rock with the content, gang. But if you on some more shit,
going to the upper room, nigga.
yeah, you go into the upper room, gang. Because I'm telling you, I don't need no coat telling, no coat telling, bro. No coat telling, bro, because it's enough selective politics on here, gang. It's enough. YouTube doing it enough, bro. Enough for the selective politic, gang. Because Wack 100 can come up here tomorrow and be like, yeah, I got the paperwork right here. Yeah, let's read it out. And it could be some made up paperwork and everybody gonna believe it. Knowing that
Just
the
like
feds already said that this nigga is the key witness.
yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see.
Man, let's go, bro.
Extortion is when you go and making a motherfucker pay you.
Right.
If a motherfucker got a real debt with you, owe you some real money, I just got off the phone with a motherfucker owe me $10,000. Where my money at? Every time I see you, every chance I get, I'm at you by my. This is real money. I can show giving you this money, motherfucker. That ain't extortion. So at the end of the day, Future's never going to say that.
Right. It's your player.
No,
What I
he
said.
know he owed to do,
Oh, okay.
and then he.
I'm gonna tell you why Future ain't gonna do it, bro. Because if the feds got this shit on footage, bro, they probably already went ask Future what going on. Future said, nah, I ain't aware of none of that. I'm gonna talk to my lawyer, anything. If Wack cooperated, if they got that footage, they don't need Future, don't they? Because it's on
No,
footage.
they would still need him, but they would just see him running through the airport or trotting. What he said, trotting. They gonna see
Yeah,
him trotting, but then they gonna see little Piglet over here. You know what I'm saying? They gonna see Miss Piggy Wack 100 trotting behind her. They
fact.
gonna see that phone get thrown to him. How did Future get his phone back? You threw it back at him after Birdman got off the
You
phone?
feel me? What you just walked up and gave it to him? What? Like, come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Bruh, these niggas be coming up here dry snitching lying. They be dry snitching lying, bro. Like, fuck this, this the internet, my nigga. I don't know if it's a play. These niggas do the shit that niggas do for fame, bro. The shit that niggas do for fame, bro, for notoriety, bro. Like you want to be noticed that bad, you want to.
And you say he a millionaire already.
That's what he said. A millionaire Wack. Remember, he got the diaper company. He sell 500 million, and remember, he
what?
manages Ray J, Canine, Sexy Canine, and I'm pretty sure he got some spread.
Yeah, out there. But what diapers he get?
Remember, he said he had the incredible diapers that I thought was like, I don't know, no. We never seen no incredible diapers. Like we never seen no revenue. We never like. You
Who
don't
the
even,
fuck
you don't
like?
even talk about them. You don't
Yeah,
even
like
talk about them anymore.
incredible diapers. Like nigga, we seen rap snacks. We done seen all the Master P and the baby
I
snack.
guess they get sold overseas, not in America.
But we
He is
still would have been heard
6,000.
about it.
We heard about it through him. He was exposing. We heard it through the exposer. It came from the exposer.
Man, this nigga said incredible diapers, bro. All the kids I got and many diapers I bought, I never bought a pair. I've never had went to the store and seen no diapers
They
called
supposed to be
incredible diapers.
overseas. He said they not in America. They overseas. They in
So
600 countries overseas. Nigga, 7
I
million
thought
countries overseas.
overseas though they ain't had shit.
That ain't true.
I
Overseas
ain't
got a
saying
lot of shit.
I ain't saying
Yeah,
like that, but you know what I'm saying. Like most of they countries over there like kind of jammed up and shit.
I ain't even see the nigga passing out no diapers. Shouldn't you pass out some over here? Like, nah, let me give them to some of my people. Let me do some marketing strategies.
Okay,
I don't see him do
DJ
none of that.
DJ said that's Nick Cannon brand.
Incredible. Of course, that was his brand. So I was just like, how you running with this man's
Brand.
name that didn't have nothing to do with it? They never said Nick Cannon had nothing to do with Incredible Diapers, or you know what I mean, or something called Incredible Diapers, or he was a secret partner, or none of that. And why would you name it Incredible? Incredible. Like, why would you name it that?
That nigga must have extorted Nick Cannon, gang.
Shit could have been on. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
I ain't trolling. I ain't trolling, bro. Cause these niggas always be saying that they be
Listen,
getting
he
these
ain't got.
deals out of people.
Listen, he ain't got Nick Cannon money. Nick Cannon tied in. He tied in with the homies on a whole nother level. Like, you know what I mean? So that would have been a problem on Wack's behalf. Nigga. He ain't.
So he had to answer through somebody else to even do some shit like that.
And he ain't got to answer to nobody. But you know what I mean? Nick Cannon Pops is tied in. He's tied in.
Oh.
He's a founder of a hood out there. You know, he's one of the founders of a hood out there. So that would have been a whole nother can of worms and a problem that Wack wouldn't have been able to handle. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, listen, don't get in his money long. His money is crazy. Wack ain't even got that type of bread. So it's like,
not Nick Cannon money. That nigga that got Mariah Carey money and everything. For real.
Bro.
Priorities over popularity. All right, that's what I'm talking about, man. See, I thought you was a troll for a minute, but at least I know you ain't no troll. You laid back and cool. Let's get it, bro. Appreciate you for coming to the video.
Yeah, that's a fact.
What's up with him, my boy? What's up with the DDST? That boy say, yeah, shout out to you, gang. Shout out to everybody, bro. Shout out to YouTube for putting me back in the algorithm, bro. I was in YouTube jail for like damn near a month, bro, because I was up here. I ain't gonna talk about what I was up here doing. You just gotta go back to my videos to see it. But I was up here on some shit, speaking truth, speaking facts, and they bumped me out the algorithm, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we finna get into it, bro. Shout out to everybody, bro. Let's get to it, gang.
He didn't even pay the debt. Future didn't pay the debt. I know who paid the debt.
Yeah.
Because I know who was on the phone. I know who sent the wire. Right? So this is not extortion. It's not, they put it in there, it was a matter of respect. Again, I don't know if they have some other shit going on, but I know Big U and his homies, nobody touch Future. Now we had this little dumb dude, Doughboy, whoever the fuck he is, talking about what he know, what couldn't have happened. Did you know about a fucking Doughboy in 2014?
Doughboy, oh, that Doughboy, not our Doughboy.
Did you know about
right.
yeah, like niggas, you wasn't even nowhere fucking around, bro. And this is not the
This what I don't like about Wack, gang. Just because niggas ain't rapping and famous and you don't know them don't mean nothing, bro. If this man was with free bands, don't you know? I ain't gonna say that because that's like throwing niggas on the bus. But bro, when you got your own shit going, bro, you know, niggas got different priorities and jobs with what they do with the shit. Just because this nigga wasn't no rapper don't mean he wasn't part of the program, bro. If you put what I'm saying together, you feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, gang.
So if Birdman paid the debt, right?
I don't think he paid it.
Listen, now let's listen. If Birdman, because you just said he know who paid the debt and all that shit, the debt was paid. Future never paid the debt.
Talking about Birdman.
So if Birdman paid the debt, that mean Big U didn't get no money. He didn't get no money out of the deal, right? Because it would have went past him. They didn't get the money from Future. They didn't run down on, you know what I mean? They was chasing them through the what's the name? Birdman paid the shit. If allegedly, you know what I mean? Birdman paid the shit. The money went to who? Trick?
That's what we trying to see.
So the money went
to. That's what we trying to see.
But then it's like, yo, you throwing Trick under the, you throwing Trick under. He ain't even got nothing to do with this shit, bro. You like you.
What's up with Larry Ball Out?
Niggas be having the feds. Niggas be having the police watching all of this shit. These niggas be calling out niggas' names, bro.
Bro, he's telling the whole story.
But why you even had to say niggas' name? Why you just couldn't say, yo, he owed a debt to a certain specific person? Let the world try to figure it out and see who he owed the money to. Y'all, you dropping, you name dropping. You name drop it to the T, bro. And this was the story that you told.
Facts.
Some odd years ago. Like, you know what I mean? But for what though? And you putting yourself there in that situation and said you was already checked in.
Facts.
So if you was already checked in, and if nobody was trying to do nothing to him, what was Future running for? And why was you behind him chasing him if you was already checked in?
Facts. Hey, Larry Ball Out speaking to you, gang. That's why I posted up there.
All right, what up, gang?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know, I got the boy back in this time, man. We back to it, back on that Mason Cameron thing, that Mississippi and New York thing, man. You know, we finna get to it, bro. We finna get to it, bro, because I'm gonna keep it above. I don't know what's this nigga agenda or what's his whole purpose of creating the exposers, Clubhouse. And I'm gonna be real, as I sit here and think about it, gang. As I sit here and think about it, bro, I really think this nigga got some dirt on his name, so he trying to tell on everybody as much as he can before it come out on him, bro. I swear to God.
I think it would have came out already. Everything else done came out. I don't think nobody would have held back with all the shit that he been saying already. You out here ratting on niggas, bro. You telling on niggas. You exposing. You not doing a good deed. I don't know if in his brain he think this is a good deed, bro.
I swear to God, DJ, that's what I was saying, DJ. I said, gang, ain't no way Birdman for to pay no $40,000 debt, bro. He didn't want to pay Lil Wayne. He didn't want to pay Juvie. He didn't want to pay Manny. These niggas had to take this nigga to court just to get his money. Turk had to take the nigga to court just to get like 1.8 million. What is like 1.8, 1.3? Nigga, Birdman, I ain't who. Nigga just gonna believe this shit. Like, nigga, all right, Bird say he gonna pay it, Big U. Call Trick, let him know Bird gonna pay it. So how Wack did it, all right, I know Birdman. So I'm gonna go and pay the money and I'm gonna make it seem like Bird paid it and Bird gonna owe me then. And I'm gonna use that money for another favor and just let Bird know, oh, I already cleared that, bro. Just do this for me. And Bird probably hit him with the nah. Nigga, you got my name up in this shit. You need to clear my name up there. I ain't paying shit.
But what if Big U was after this, which is a crip nigga? You know what I'm saying? Why would Future call Birdman out of all people? You know what I'm saying? Why would I call him like, damn, I Wack 100 affiliated with him? Did you call him because Birdman of blood and Wack 100 is blood? You know what I'm saying? Like, what would make you want to call? What would make you call Birdman? You know what I'm saying? Like, what would make him call Birdman and then throw Wack the phone? Like, nah, I know Wack fuck with Birdman. Was Wack fucking with Birdman back then?
They had their Cash Money West shit. You remember I was telling you they got Cash Money West.
But back then in 2014,
yeah,
2013.
I think that when Birdman gave him the Cash Money West. You remember I telling you about it? You were like, Cash Money West. You were like, what the fuck? Right. I was like, bro, I swear Birdman got the Cash Money West shit with the nigga Wack.
Future would have to already know that this nigga fucks with Birdman. Like that.
Facts.
In order to call him on speed dial while he trotting around the airport, down the corridor, whatever it was, nigga. I'm gonna get away from these niggas. And then I throw my phone. Did Wack catch the phone? Did the phone fall on the floor? Did he catch it? He was that close that he frisbeed that shit?
Future said he threw on the phone. Hold on. So, this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna come back to it, gang. We're gonna come back to this interview right here.
But you had to be close.
8 minutes. Listen to it. I'm gonna let you hear. I swear I got you, gang. I got you. I got you faded, my nigga. You ain't gotta worry about it. I got you faded. I'm gonna let you hear. I'm gonna let this nigga tell it himself. Cause he know he told it. It was 3 years ago when he did it on Clubhouse, gang. He did this shit on Clubhouse 3 years ago. And the nigga bought back the footage. And you hit his nigga.
Why did he say this 3 years ago? He was trying to shit on, he was going at Big U then?
Look at this. 3 years ago, 1,000 views off this nigga channel right here. It's like 2 minutes long. We finna get to it.
Oh, for instance, Future. Oh, for instance, Future old Trick some money. So me, Trick and Big U was real close at the time, right? Hey, Future old bro some money. All right, Trick in Detroit. Me and Big U on a red-eye flight to Atlanta. We coming to LAX. We coming through the security, putting our bag through the thing. Who we see on the other side? Future and the girl that's with the football player.
Sierra.
We see Future and Sierra. I say, bro, is that who I think it is? He looked. I said, yeah. I said, you take them. I got him. When we come to the thing, I say, hey, homie, you got that money for Trick? He take off running. I'm chasing the dead homies through the Delta. It runs into a motherfucking terminal, and he runs into the thing, but it ain't hooked up to no plane. He left it.
Whoa, bro.
Right? He runs into the terminal. True story. Runs into the terminal, right? When he run into the terminal, he take his phone out, right? He know he can only go so far, because what you gonna do? Jump onto the runway? That's a long drop down there, right?
And mind you, Wack 100, this video was made November 14th, 2022, 1,000 views off this dude, SS Bully, SSBTV. Swear to God. He got 400 subscribers. It was
But
3 years ago.
TSA didn't stop them from running running down the little hallway shit that's not
Here you
connected
go.
to no plane, right?
Here you go. I'm gonna let
I
this
thought that
finish.
door usually be closed. Nobody can't even go there. It's a door that's there. Like you can't
No,
even walk.
I'm gonna let that finish, gang, cause he ain't say that. That's why I was like, bro, this shit don't sound right. But
He said they already had checked in. They was putting their thing through security, through the scanner. So that mean they was on the other side with TSA at LAX.
He throws
watch this.
the phone at me on speaker. All I hear is Stunner voice. He say, Wack, it's me, Stunner. Talk to me. I say, Stunner, I'm busy right now. He said, yeah, but I don't want you to be, nephew. What the going on? I say, oh, trick a bag, man. He can't be in our backyard and he owe bro a bag. Either he gonna pay or he finna get up and then he gonna pay, right? Trick at home sleep. He don't know what's going on. He in Detroit, right? He say, Wack, my word to you, I'll pay the debt. Let him be. I got business with that man. I said, what? He said, Wack, this Stunner talking to you as your brother. Leave him be. You got my word, whatever the debt is. Send me trick. I pay him in the morning. On me. I'm giving you my word. I threw it back to fall off the right. Trick got his wire. This real shit. But I'm saying, but what I'm saying is like that was like it was a real table at one time to where we knew what was going on, knew everywhere in every region to where we knew what was going on, right? And we was gonna move it if we saw you. And our squads knew if they saw you at a hookah lounge or a club. It been times where niggas like, hey, well, I ain't gonna say no names, such and such at the club, lock him down. Them to go over there 20 deep to their VIP. Tell the security they don't pay you enough for this here. Look, continue to have your drinks. Y'all cool. Ain't nobody.
All right, bro. That's the end of the video.
Right. So that mean Birdman paid
That
the
was
bet.
3 years ago.
So that mean from what he's saying, Birdman paid the deal because he said Trick got his wire.
Yeah, you heard it. You heard it. you heard that shit right on the money. That was 3 years ago when he told this story, gang. And up here on this video, now you keep going. I got it on mute.
Yeah, was that like an extortion? Was that like you was running down on motherfuckers like y'all was somebody muscle? They and Trick didn't even know what was going on. Like he probably didn't even ask y'all to do this.
But what he said in the
nigga
beginning of this video,
if he threw the phone, the phone landed in his hand, it landed on the floor. For you to hear Birdman's voice on speaker, and you pay attention to this nigga's phone and who's on the phone. It's not like he was on FaceTime or nothing. You said he called and he was on speakerphone. So is the nigga screaming out, Wack? Is Birdman swinging out, Wack? Wack, this me, Wack. You was already talking to this person on the phone because you said, yo, this is Stunner. Wack, this is Stunner.
He said in this video, he don't know who it is. He said it was somebody on the phone. That's why I played it. You remember when the video first started? He said, I said somebody. I ain't say no name. I said somebody was on the phone. And I'm like, nigga, the video's still up. But Wack them so dumb, they don't even know that if you scroll down, you'll see the video that everybody going back playing 3 years ago. Because you trying to find and see where is it on Clubhouse. Nigga, this shit, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna keep putting you niggas on game on here, bro. Because y'all be watching anyway. Remember we were talking about the Tupac and sacrifice shit, Wack? What you went up there and did the next night? These niggas don't know what they talking about. This really what happened. You feel me? We like, damn, what made y'all start talking about Tupac and the Illuminati? So I ain't gonna keep helping you out, Wack. But you need to find that footage that's on the internet and get it off the internet so niggas can stop running it. But I forgot. Everybody got the footage.
You can't get nothing off the internet. Once it's in the universe, it's in the universe, nigga.
But hey, you probably got an Arab nigga who got that motherfucker I'm talking about spreading this shit like Wi-Fi. Man.
These niggas is rats, bro. These niggas is ratatouilles, my nigga. They ratatouille. They not exposing nothing. They exposing themselves. and then moonwalk to try to get back out of situations when they know that the people is watching this.
But it's like you said, bro. It's like you said. Some people they enjoy the lie. They like this shit.
Listen, but you about to get yourself jammed up in somebody
You're right.
else's
You're right.
case.
We need to start saying you're right. It's Rufus. It's Rufus gang. So he won't be
Yeah.
like we harass. We gonna call him Rufus. Yeah, I appreciate you, DJ. Because we do need to get up on it. Cause we know when we talking about him, he get kind of emotional and personal. So we gonna start calling him. We know we're gonna make up a name for him, but I'm gonna stick with the Rufus. Cause he do like Rufus out Kim Possible, the Nick and Mole Rat. Hey, bro, looking like man, bro, for real, bro. But
Yeah.
hey, nigga look like Margin Boo or some shit. For real, if it was brown skinned, man, nigga look like
Niggas
Kirby.
they can't hold water, bro. They can't hold water, bro. You get on the internet talking. I know you talk to police behind closed doors, nigga.
Facts.
I know y'all talk to police behind closed doors. I don't care if you invite you in your house, if you invite them in your crib, if you go down to the station, if you hop in the back of the car, meet them in the parking lot, whatever it is, bro. Y'all niggas can't even hold water on the internet, bro. So you telling me you ain't gonna go tell on somebody or cooperate with the police or the authorities behind closed doors, bro?
Hey, but check this out.
And these niggas that come from the streets, these are so-called street niggas that did jail time and did like was part of that culture. Now
I was just about to say that.
Is he a civilian now? So
I'm for
he
to ask you
allowed to
that.
do this?
When he was claiming the Pyru shit, did he take a picture with the badge in the car? Showing the badge?
Bro, the badge was fake.
But why would you do that if you say
But why would you even want to have that type of narrative? Why would you even try to like, nah, we got some homies on the force. They do that? They got homies, y'all got homies on the force? Like y'all got homies that's police officers? Because if that's the case, Big U, it shouldn't matter if Big U was part of the grid program.
Grid program. Them facts.
If he in the police and niggas is lawyers and everything else, this is to get the homies out. Like, you know what I mean? Now, when the homies get jammed up, we got niggas that's on the other side. You know what I'm saying? That
facts. They can get
working
you.
the
They
other
make
side.
sure
They
you
gonna help
straight.
the homies.
Yeah.
They gonna help the homies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me know what it is, because I never heard of that. So I don't think that's what it is. But if that's what it is, that's new to me. I ain't know y'all was moving like that. So you got Pyrus that's part of some homies, some blood niggas that's part of the force, and that helped the homies out.
I don't know, gang. Shit, I
don't
don't know. I know in my city, I can't say for everybody else city, but I know where I'm from. They really don't, like most people that be in the police shit. They be like, niggas who was quiet in school, the L7s, the niggas who probably got bullied, or they just probably wanted to be their profession. That's just probably what they wanted to be. But I ain't never seen no street dude where I'm from. There's a police. That shit don't happen down here, bro. Most them niggas ain't with that shit.
Wasn't Reggie White a cop?
Yeah,
was Reggie White a cop?
He was making money with the Memphis Great Street Crips in Memphis. You remember they caught that charge, that drug charge, and Reggie White and his daddy caught it with them Memphis Crips. They was selling dope. They were moving from I think California to Memphis.
But they was doing California. His pops was a California police officer, LAPD or whatever.
But he was Reggie a dirty White cop
too.
Yeah, he
Reggie
was
White,
there.
I think. All right, and you was fucking with Suge Knight and Mar Pyrus, like.
But he had to resign because they got caught up with that dope. They got caught up with that dope.
They had homies on the force or a homie on the
Yeah,
force. That was
you right.
so
You
maybe
right.
that is a thing in California. Like nigga, I don't know. That ain't no thing. That's not no thing in New York. Like, you know what I'm saying? That I ever heard
When
of.
you put it like that, bro, you right, cause Reggie Wright was messing with Pyrus and what he supposed to be a Crip, cause he was messing with the Crips. That
I
what the
don't think
charge.
he was
That what
no
the
crip.
charge was with. The
I
charge
don't
he
think
got
he was no
charged for
crip
this shit.
though. No, I don't think he was no crip.
So he must was just neutral.
No, I think he was fucking with the Bloods.
Man, I'm telling you, gang, go back and see what him and his daddy really got charged with and why they ain't police
Mhm.
officers or nothing no more, because they got charged with their dope. And Reggie, he took the charge for his daddy, so his daddy won't get charged. I swear to God. But they
I
script
don't
them
think
niggas
he
from
was
being
cripping though.
police.
I think he was blood.
Nah, I ain't saying he criminal. I was saying he was doing business with the
I mean,
with the with the Crips. I don't know
he was
what Crip
doing
faction it was, but it's in the nigga went to jail for the shit. Him and his
he
pops.
was he was doing business with Suge Knight and them niggas. The whole death row them niggas. That's why he bunt with the mob, nigga, because that's how he know shit about fucking Mob James and Bungie Carter, and then he was there for all of that shit. With Buntry and you know what I'm saying? Like he knows a lot. And then the
Yeah.
shit with Wack. He been running with he knew Wack for how long? Or did he know he met Wack when Wack started coming around Death Row the later years, nigga, or when he was just a driver, nigga.
What's up
You
with
know
it,
what I'm
teen?
saying? Like,
What's up with it, love? Yeah, what's up with it, gang?
oh, yo,
Hey,
maybe I don't know, that's a California thing that some of the niggas fuck with one time or 12 or whatever they want to call niggas. But it's like, don't get mad at fucking at Big U because he was doing a great program and y'all been out there associating yourself with LAPD or with the police. Y'all been
that's
had police part of the set.
that's what I'm saying. And not just that, bro. This your homie for this. I'm telling y'all, bro. It's like I told y'all from the jump, gang. There's no way impossible, bro, that me and this dude that's on the screen that's gonna be cool for 18 years. And he don't know I'm working with the grid program, or I don't know he working with the grid program. Like, come on, bro. Like let's keep it real.
Wow.
Let's
But
keep it
even
real now, bro.
with anything, with all the extortion shit that Big U,
You
if
feel
you
me?
was
All the shit.
listen, if Trick was talking, Trick and Big U was tight at this time. It was his words.
Yeah.
So if Big U was running around getting niggas money, because that's what y'all supposedly ran down on Future. So
Facts.
nigga, you know about the whole Meek Mill shit, the fucking when they said they extorted Gilly and them when Gilly came out there to California and niggas got robbed and then you went and got niggas shit back. This was all shit that Loose Cannon was talking about.
Facts.
So Loose Cannon had to be one of the minions at the time that was running around with Big U crew that was running around doing this type of shit.
Niggas was running their mouth, and that's
You
who
knew
really
about
knew.
that.
You knew about it. Man, I'm telling you, man.
Big U's son was running around. That was part of niggas' MO of what they was doing, nigga.
Facts.
So you knew that this was just part of the plan. This is part of what he was doing, going off his name or whatever.
Run them
Loose
lights
Cannon
up,
was
man.
sitting there exposing that. He was already exposing. He was just telling more inside stuff that Rufus already probably knew about.
Run them lights
Come
up.
on,
B.
bro.
Didn't I tell y'all I had something for y'all, lad? Didn't I
Come
tell
on,
y'all?
bro.
I said, didn't I tell y'all yesterday who I was in here? I said, nah, gang, bruh just coming back. I know bruh's specialty. What's up with it? Isaac Reed. What's up with everybody who in the building hit that light break? Nigga, when we get on this Wack shit, you gonna see my nigga cook. Like the same way how I used to cook on Set and Nash, you gonna see my nigga shine, bro. And it ain't no bash, it ain't no nothing, bro. This just the facts, the truth on what's going on. And all right, bro. All right, bro.
This the shit they put out there,
All right,
bro.
you
This is
feel
the
me?
shit they put out to be famous on the internet, bro. And then you just can't tell me anything, bro. Niggas gonna go back. The internet undefeated, nigga. Once it's on the internet, it's in the universe, nigga. It ain't never going nowhere.
Facts.
It ain't never going nowhere, bro. So niggas can go back and pull this footage up and be like, but then you say this, but bro, you was on Clubhouse and you said that. You don't remember that 5 years ago when you said this? But
Nigga,
then all of a sudden you're gonna start retracting your statements and say you didn't know that he was extorting people and running down on people, and you didn't know he was part of the grid program, but y'all was tight, bro. You just said y'all was tight. You was running plays with this man.
facts.
You knew this man business, nigga, and then you thought that because why Future didn't throw Big U the phone and be like, yo, that's Stunner on the phone right there. Big
Hey,
U probably was like, who the
he
fuck
said
is Stunner, nigga?
he said Big U didn't chase him. He said Big U stayed back.
They said they had already put their luggage through the scanner and all of that other shit. So that mean they went through the metal detectors and they was on the other side with TSA.
Oh, DJ say he was with him. Hey, for real though, when you think about it, Big U had to be with him, but the nigga Wack,
Facts.
you ain't like, man, the nigga Wack
Said
said they
they
chased
was
him.
going to Atlanta or going to Miami or whatever.
Yeah,
So it was just him and Big U. And then it's like, all right, so you start chasing. Big U didn't even get to chase him. You start chasing as soon as you seen him. And then he threw you the phone. And then this Stunner said, yo, this is Stunner on the phone, nigga. I'm going to pay the debt. I got business with that man. I'll give you my word, Wack. And Wack just calmed down and was like, all right, here's Future. Here go your phone back. He frisbeed it back to him.
that's Wack
Why this
100.
nigga that's Rufus.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna try to start practicing. So when we talking about Wack, we're gonna say Rufus, because you know
Yeah.
the type of games he play. You know, y'all know what it
Rufus
is.
100, man. That's
Rufus
Rufus 100.
100. Rufus 100. That's what we rocking with, y'all. Rufus 100. I'm gonna learn to put that in my title, and I know the views gonna be looking funny, but we gonna make that name his name in the algorithm. Rufus 100. Watch what I tell you, because I saw SBGB TV do it. They call him Wicked 100. And that name is in the algorithm for Wack 100. So okay, this nigga is
So
Rufus 100.
if Big U stayed back, that means he never chased nobody. He ain't have nothing to do with nothing. So Wack, that was all your doings. You the one who chased Future, you know what I mean, and ran him
Rufus?
down. And yeah, Rufus the one who chased Future and ran him down, and then got the phone and seen that it was Stunner and all this other shit. Like, nah, I'm handling something right now. I don't want you to be handling nothing right. You having a whole conversation with this person while you got the phone in your hand.
Facts.
So did you catch the phone? Was the phone on the floor? What?
He said
Said it was
Future
on
threw on the
speakerphone.
phone. Well, he did say it was
So
on
he
speaker,
caught
but
it.
he said, yep, he said Future threw him the phone. It
So
was
all
on
right,
speaker.
so it was on speaker. So was what Birdman was saying on the phone? Rufus, this me, Rufus, this Stunner. Don't do nothing to him, Stunner. I mean, don't do nothing to him, Rufus. What was he saying, bro?
Hey, this Rufus shit gonna be so funny, bro. Hey, if y'all hear anybody on the internet saying Rufus, go in their chat and be like, bro, y'all got that for real life, like TV and made for scratch
Come
game.
on, bro.
And DJ made the name up. I swear to God, DJ made that name up for Wack 100, and I rolled with this shit. I said, yeah, we're gonna call that nigga Rufus, bro. So yeah,
Come on,
don't
bro.
nobody steal what we got going, guys. Shout out to my boy DJ, man. Yeah, Rufus
So
100.
you
The
went to go
naked
press
mole rat.
Future. You went to go press Future. Big U didn't get to do nothing. Big U is
That
still checking in, or he just decided not to even give chase or nothing. So it looked
Probably
like you
knew
were
his
forced.
ass was gonna do it. Yup.
So you telling me that you didn't know all the other extortion plots? Because that was would have been an extortion move if you would have succeeded, which you did succeed in a way because you
You could
spoke
spit.
to Stunner, and Stunner
Yup.
said he gonna foot the bill. Leave him alone. So then what you did? You walked back up to him and gave him a pound and was like, my bad, Future. Stunner got you in the morning.
What's up
Trick
with
Trick
it,
didn't even know
Steven?
what was happening.
Facts. What's up with the
Trick
guy?
Trick didn't even know what was happening, bro. He didn't probably tell him to do that or nothing. But then now what it's gonna look like? Was that extortion for hire on Trick Trick behalf? So then they gonna be coming for Trick Trick next? Because they gonna be like, yo, all right, you told a story what these niggas, you paid them to do this, so they went and acted on their own to try to get your money back. And then you got your money from Stunner.
Facts.
He paid you whatever Future. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey, check this out, bro.
100, man.
Rufus 100, bro. Check this out, guys. We put to run the clips that he said on Vlad for these last pair of days. Cause Vlad been clipping some shit. Just want y'all to check this out, bro. Cause he been changing up the story ever since he has been named a witness in this work, bro. Ever since, gang.
Those carry life.
And 2 counts of witness tampering, which are tied into the same 2 counts to commit murder, because you're committing murder in order to tamper with a witness. So that's really just one thing. And then 2 counts of wire fraud involving allegedly false information used to obtain an EIDL pandemic relief loan for his company, Celebrity Socks, and 1 count of conspiracy to transport women across state lines for prostitution. Allegedly arranging trips from LA to Las Vegas with co-defendant Armani Mani Aflehi.
Was let you know she's cooperating.
Yeah, probably.
But she had been cooperating, and he knew she had been cooperating because a year or so before her arrest, I got a call, hey, bro, this girl's cooperating on Big U. I'm like, cooperating on what? That's the taco truck lady.
Shout out to
I was
you
oblivious.
in
So
the building.
the people she was working with, Trap Kitchen, I called and alerted them, and they told her,
Right.
and she cussed me out.
Shout out to you.
This is her right here.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Okay, so you mean to tell me he's transporting her for prostitution?
No. They're allegedly saying
I'm like, who's buying
through
that?
wiretaps. This is what they're saying. They're saying they were romantically involved.
Okay.
Those 2. But he's using her to bring other women. And it's crazy, bro, because this is like regular stuff. Hey, what's up? Yeah, bring like 6, 7 of your homegirls. We out here, we at the Venetian. Make sure they coming ready to do this, because just what the homies is on. Right? But
Bro, this man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This man look like Barack. I'm not talking about Barack Obama, bro. I'm talking about the Mortal Kombat dude with the iron shit coming out his arm, bro. The Mortal Kombat dude, he look like Barack, bro. He look like the fucking Mortal Kombat dude with the iron shit coming out his arm.
Yeah.
This nigga weird, bro. And I'm just looking like, bro, how? Yeah, Baraka. Y'all know who I'm talking about, bro. How the fuck do he know all this shit?
And that niggas is calling him. Who is he? That niggas is calling him
You
and let
feel
him
me?
know he
Like,
got a phone call, and then he calling the people and letting the people know I'm gonna tip them off. The same way he said he tipped off Big U wife and told him that the feds was coming after he was already online dissing Big U and putting out all this information. Then what, you got sympathy for the nigga, and then now you want to call his people and be like, yo, the feds coming. So what, run?
When that happened?
Bruh, he went online talking about this, bruh. About how he called Big U wife for some shit. And they, yo, tell when he wasn't fucking with him, tell him that they coming. It was too late for all of that. The feds ain't trying to get you for tipping niggas off. They ain't trying to get you for that, bro. And you tied to all this shit.
And then if you did call Big U, bro, the feds that had your number. Okay, it called it wife.
You would have been on a wiretap or something, right? But even if they find that you said this yourself out your own mouth that you called his wife and said they was coming. So you called his crib, told him that yo, they coming. Tell him that they coming. But you was already on No Jumper and all these other platforms bashing this nigga, putting all this business out there. So now you have sympathy for the nigga. Like now that the feds is coming.
Yeah, I know how we rock, bro. We got to get to it, man.
Come on,
we got to get to it, bro. We got to see what's going on.
Come on, bro.
See, they got the shits up in shorts. Hold on, y'all.
Trying to think who platform he was on when he even said that shit.
Hold on, Big U. To wait on the client audio never leak still in contracts. It's supposed to be Big U. Stop talking about some contracts. On calls now. Who the fuck is that?
Cool with that, or that ain't nothing?
No, he doing ain't cool. Now I can speak on that.
See what Big U talking about, bro.
Help me find the perfect hotel room.
Hey, it's the reason why I got that little background music playing, bro. Like I told y'all, just give me time, gang, because I'm learning how the internet go. Like I'm a street dude. So, you know, I'm just learning how this shit go. But I will have some more background music, bro. Like we're going to have our own background music. I'm going to try to find out how they use their green screen shit. So anytime me and bro pop up, we'll have that option where we can use the green screen. I got to find out how all this stuff go. I don't know how to put my layout behind me. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get this thing straight because I'm going to find out how to put this bitch in that little box or find another layout. You know what I'm saying?
I'll show you how to do that.
So my whole, you see how that? Yeah, you see how the box like that? That's how it's supposed to be. And we supposed to be like, yeah, but I'm gonna get all this shit straight, bro. You did have your shit like this. Sure did, guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get to it.
Come down to like the Wack situation. Is everything cool with that, or that ain't nothing?
No, he doing ain't cool. Now I can speak on that. I mean, you would ask me that.
Okay.
I only got one thing to say.
Yeah.
This lane talks about, this is the most beautiful thing. People just lie. And it kills me is how y'all allow people, not you, the people out there allow somebody to continue to tell lies. Let me address this one. I addressed the other one about developing options. I'm gonna address this one. I'm gonna give you this one.
Okay.
One, I have never been to Alan Grant.
Hey, I was gonna play that next, DJ. That's why I'm playing the Big U shit, but I'm gonna play that next about that Nipsey Hussle stuff when he was talking about that. Because like bro said, you was up here talking about all this stuff that Big U was trying to do, and you know what I'm saying, about the extorting the tape. So we're gonna talk about Rufus 100 and everything he been saying.
He's selective politicking, gang.
For real. The naked mole rat, Rufus 100.
Blatch's office about a deal. I just heard about this one too. For Wack 100 company, because you can't do that. If you know the music business, and I'm pretty sure you do.
What's up with the guy? Business? So with the Brody,
nobody can go get nobody's contract. That's the most ridiculous shit I ever heard. And two, since I ain't never done it. Three, boy can't come tell me to bow down to nothing. If I went to go get something, me and Suge, do the math. So me and Suge is scared of Wack? I don't know. But secondly, why would who on his roster would I be trying to go get? At what time did this supposed to happen? This would have been to happen before he had Blueface. So the only person in his roster he would have had would have been who? Gang? That's my nephew. He ain't had no hitting song.
Ray J album under him flopped. Okay, do the math. Because now they know I'll be hearing them say, pull our receipts. Secondly, he's the master of phone recording. Why he ain't got me recorded apologizing to him or saying, why he ain't got a text message from me and him talking about this? But then I just wanted to address that because that is the most ridiculous shit I didn't heard ever. Bruh, if I go to, everybody know me, I'm a taker. If I go to take something from you, nigga, I'm not gonna apologize to you.
God damn, Big U. So you really kind of telling on yourself right then and there. God damn, Big U.
Listen,
shit, I can't argue with Wack.
But that ain't nothing new though. He's Debo. He's Debo from Friday. That character is Big U.
Tell him the story about that guy.
That character put me on Big U, nigga. Tiny Lester Debo played the character of Big U, bro. Everybody know this ain't nothing new. He was one of them niggas that was running around Cali from the 80s and the 90s. And you know what I mean? Whatever time he was in jail, he was known for that type of shit. So if you a robber and you a taker, and it's been your MO all your years, all right, nigga, where he came out and he was extorting niggas in the 2000s now, like, all right, nigga, I ain't just running up strong arming niggas no more. You know what I mean? I'm on to bigger fish now. I'm gonna get these rappers. I'm gonna get certain niggas. I'm gonna fucking we know that LA niggas is known for robbing niggas and sticking niggas up. That's their MO too. That's why they did the shit to Pop Smoke. That's why they did the shit to P&B Rock. This is what niggas is known for. This is why they be saying, yo, you gotta come check in if you know somebody, nigga. You know what I mean? Because if you know somebody to know somebody, you want to be safe. That's moving around anywhere. But them niggas is known for that. They known for doing that shit to out of towners. Like, that's some of them niggas, that's their MO, nigga. So it's like, and that, not all Cali niggas, but that's some of them niggas MO, that's what they do, nigga. They gonna find you in the Hollywood Hills somewhere. They gonna come up there, try to get in your crib, do all of this shit, rob y'all niggas, do whatever, nigga.
Run them lights up when you in the building, man. We finna get into it, bro. We finna get into it. Hey, this right here is we finna go throwback, bro. That's why I'm gonna let Big U talk about the contract. This something dealing with some contracts, bro, with him and Wack 100. And then we're gonna go to the Wack 100 and Nipsey Hussle by him bringing up that with the S tape. And it's like basically, bro, all this stuff I'm gonna play and let you hear, bro. And then, bro, you know a couple videos you want me to play, I play it. All this shit I'm gonna let you hear, bro. It's gonna be like, how this nigga wasn't involved in this case again? And you was around all this shit that this nigga supposed to be allegedly, bro, got jammed. Let me
20
stop
years. 20 years.
Man.
He around this nigga for 20 years. He said he was walking, he had keys to his crib and all that. He was walking in and out his crib, bro.
Hey, man, run them lights up, bro. We got 30 people in the building, bro. Let's get it. It's gonna be a good night, bro. Good morning. Well, it's another day, but I still say it's nighttime because it's nighttime, motherfucker. Yeah, it ain't morning till you get 4, 5 in the morning, nigga. When you get hungry, you want you some breakfast. Yeah, but we finna get into it tonight, bro. Because it's crazy work.
I would, if I drop down to that level and go do something, I'm doing it. Secondly, why he ain't got Alan Grumblatch on here saying, Big U came in my office and we check on the phone in, because that's the Alan Grumblatch talk.
Yeah.
So I mean, but that just goes to say, man, listen, man, some people sell their soul to be on. You know what I mean? I don't have no business with Wack 100, bro. And guess what? He failed to realize, and y'all failed to realize, I was dealing with Alan Grumblatch way before I even knew Wack 100. If you go look at Nipsey's first album that we released with Epic, it was produced by Alan. It was pushed out by Alan Grumblatch. It was pushed out by Koch. So I knew Alan before he knew Alan. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing I want to address from that. Just the continuous lies. You know what I mean? Some people sell their souls to tell lies, and it's gonna go out like that. But I'm gonna address that. Another continuous lie. You know what I mean? I ain't never tried to get nothing from nobody. Never went to go with nobody's album, and I damn sure apologize to nobody that you know what I mean?
Hey, somebody help me keep up with them likes, bro. My phone tweaking and everything, cause you know on StreamYard I really can't see like how it be on the phone. So y'all, you know what I'm saying, help keep up with them likes. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody come in the building and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, or subscribe to I want to say Made from Scratch TV, but bro is going to a whole nother niche. Yeah,
but it's still Made from Scratch when we over here.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, bit, yeah. Subscribe to Made from Scratch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel, and we finna get into it, bro. We finna go throwback.
Hey, come on, I'm gonna move how I'm gonna move, and I ain't never went to with nobody. That's the silliest stuff in the world. How long you been in? Let me ask you a question now.
Yes, sir.
How long you been in this business?
Podcast business? About like 9 months. I've been actually doing videos for about a year and a half, but 9 months in the podcast.
And in your knowledge of the music business, has anybody ever went and took anybody's contract?
Took? Nah.
Okay. Secondly, is that even possible? And thirdly, what did he say we went to go get? Exactly. No, but look, man, look. Just remember this, and this is what I want you to put in caption.
Okay.
My name is the caption name now. You got to say Big U and something. If you on the West Coast, you got to say Big U this, Big U that, and you got to put the hashtag in YouTube, and you'll get a bunch of hits. I gotta live with it. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. They'll come out tomorrow and they'll say, Big U said wooty woo. I go on my Instagram. Big U said wooty woo. They making a lot of money off of this shit. These dudes is making a lot of money off of disrespecting the culture. That's what it is. It's about disrespecting the culture. It's not helping the culture. It's not building the culture. It's disrespecting the culture. They lie all day long. You know what I mean? And it ain't going to stop tomorrow. But I can tell you this much. If I went to go take something from somebody, what a receipt at? And then how you do it? Anytime you finna get a contract, don't you need a contract?
Man, straight up.
Wouldn't there be a contract with my name somewhere where I'm saying, and Suge said, sign this over to me? Yeah. Oh, people out there, where's my camera at? Is this the camera?
That's right there.
Y'all need to stop going for the horse in the, what they call it, banana in the tailpipe.
Yeah.
Every time y'all listen to them stupid ass lies, you got a banana in your tailpipe.
Man.
All right, bro. While I look for this video, let's talk about what Bruss left up in the comments, guy. You saw what he said in the comments? About getting caught. Being caught with that transmission. You know about that, bro?
Nah.
Yeah,
listen, I wasn't really following, man.
I wasn't either, but I just heard.
I don't be following the transmission talk and all of that. Like, bro, I don't even want to. I don't even like elaborating on shit like that, bro. If that's what he do, bro. This the new world we living in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's his preference. But as far as you being out here talking about ratting and you putting people business out here that's doing street shit and you was a street nigga, you know what I'm saying? You can never call yourself a real nigga that came from a real time, nigga, and you doing shit like that in 2000.
Ding dong,
He must be a civilian.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And I mean, if now, how you go from being a street gangster nigga with those morals and then just turn into a civilian where you can tell, snitch, lie, and do whatever it takes to do whatever you're gonna do to somebody, bro. But just 7, 8, 10, less than 10 years ago, you was chasing niggas through airports. You know what I'm saying? It looked like you was out here fulfilling the extortion plot. Come on, bro.
Who you talking about, Tiny Tim? Who said that? You might came up in there bit late. Yeah, Clout Demon. Yeah, you feel me? You had to be came in here late, bro. You like if you come in late and you hear what we talking about, just shut the fuck up until we get to the point when we get through talking, gang. I don't be trying to just say it like that, but y'all be coming in, just tapping in, and you don't be hearing what we be talking about, bro. Didn't nobody never said none of what you said in the chat, gang. So, you know, if you come in, you new in the building, you hear us up here talking about something, just shut the fuck up and wait till, you know, the person who talking get through talking, bro, so you can know what's going on, so you won't come in saying stupid stuff. And then I'll be saying stupid stuff back to you, like, nigga, shut the fuck up, because you don't know what you talking about. Didn't nobody say that up there,
I read that
gang.
shit and couldn't even understand it, bro.
Like,
I couldn't even understand it.
You came in late, don't know what's going on. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up and sit back and chill. You don't even know what's going on. You came in the conversation what we were talking about. And nobody up here say Wack 100 didn't do that. Didn't nobody say that, gang. We going by what this nigga saying, what's going on. Like how he's not involved in this shit. And he telling us all these stories.
Out of his mouth. This is shit that's coming out of his mouth, bro.
Nigga call himself Tiny Tim, like you Timmy Turner, our Fairly Odd Parents. Man, get your ugly ass on, man.
Listen, we didn't hear this stuff from Big U mouth. We didn't hear this shit from Future mouth. We would never know these things, nigga, if niggas don't come up here and start talking about this shit. These niggas is blabbermouths, nigga.
Facts.
These niggas is blabbermouths, nigga.
That nigga Timmy Turner, our Fairly Odd Parents, bro. That's who he is. The Timmy Turner nigga, bro. That's what we gonna call Tiny Tim up in here, bro. Timmy Turner,
man.
Fairly Odd Parents, bro. You shut your I need a wish looking ass up. You don't even know what's going on, man. Ray J.
Last year, you did a podcast with Tekashi and Wack 100.
Right.
Why did academics put the three of you together?
I think it started off with me and Tekashi first, because before I even spoke to Ak, Tekashi, he found me on YouTube and he reached out to me, and then he started telling academics, yo, this is YouTuber that's coming up and I think he's better than you. That's what he told Ak. So, you know, Ak reached out to me, and eventually Wack 100 reached out to me. And next thing you know, I guess Wack kind of in the beginning kind of like took a liking to me because of how controversial I was, and I was going at all these New York dudes. And the same with Tekashi, you know, he had his issue with certain guys, and I was, you know, going at certain guys. So it was like there was no fear there.
Bro, look like Queen Latifah, bro. I promise, Hassan Camera. I never tried to. I never even thought I'd ever play you on my platform. Shout out to you, Hassan Camera. But ever since the you know, RP the African Bambaataa, bro. Ever since that, it's like I can't even take you serious, gang. Cause like, how do you do it? How you still do YouTube knowing that you got your back blown out, bro? Like how? Like how, bro? Like how? Like how you still come up here and do this shit?
That's a whole nother subject, man.
Nah, bro, it's like I'm trying to listen to this nigga, bro, but it's like, man, I can't, cause I'm like, bro, you legend, bro. You ain't the legend that, bro. You legend, bro. You Will Smith. I am legend. I am legend, bro. You the god of this shit, boy. You come up this bitch like you never lost your virginity. You lost your virginity, gang.
You see what Tim said in the comments?
I saw what he said. It's all good, bro. That's why I ain't say nothing back to you, bro. You good, you good, you good, you good. Just start saying who y'all be talking about when you come up in here, bro. I'm a damn fool. I talk shit. So don't never take me serious. Don't take this personal, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I do talk a whole lot of shit. If I be like, damn, what the fuck? Nah, you good, bro. You good, you good, you good, bro. You all love. Just sit back and chill. Tim Turner, you good, guy. You my nigga, bro. You my nigga, bro. You good. We finna get to it. I had to go to something else, bro. I can't listen to the dude who got it back blowed out.
Listen,
I can't, bro.
Rufus, they said Rufus had 3 fingers.
When it supposed to happen?
Come on, gang. Come on, gang. You know you be on it. Listen, you be on. I know you knew this, and you be on the internet too much, bro.
I don't be on no fucking internet. I be outside working, bro. No, I don't be on no internet. Hell no, I swear, bro. I only drop what these niggas drop. I'm like, oh, these niggas just drop. Let me drop something right quick. All niggas tell me he be on the internet. This nigga know I be outside, bro.
Listen, he was 3 fingers whack, man. The whole internet knew. Everybody knew this, nigga. The whole world knew, Craig. Top flight security, Craig. He was top flight security, my nigga. Like,
hold on, bro. I'm trying to see, bro. That's how you know I don't know how to find it, bro. What I put type in 3 fingers, Wack 100, 3 fingers. And hopefully that shit pop up something.
There's something gonna because yeah, 3 fingers whack. 3 fingers whack. And something should pop up.
Hold on, here you go right here.
Just gotta ask, right? I just gotta ask. And this between me and you. Is he gay?
Alright.
Do you think he gay? Or is he
I'm gonna say this, bro. Cause I came back. I already said everything I said in public. I gotta repeat. Feel me? I can't repeat none of that. So I'm gonna say this. First of all, when I wasn't gonna put out the video digs at all. I was gonna put out the video, the picture, because you know that picture was the actual video, right? Yeah, bro. I'm gonna send it to you when we get off here. It was a video of the nigga on his belly talking on Clubhouse. It was a whole bit. You could hear the nigga talking. Right? So what was going on in that video, people don't understand what.
Ain't no way she could have exposed this man, gang.
He exposed him.
That's what, bro.
Bro, he was exposed from the video, bro.
Y'all probably think I'm entertaining. I'm trying to act brand new, bro. I'm not. That's why my mouth wide open while she talking like ain't
pause. Don't even say your mouth wide open. Don't say you pause that. Don't even say your mouth wide open.
My fault, bro. But y'all get what I'm saying. Like I'm just stunned, bro. I'm stunned, guys.
Don't be stunned. This the internet, bro.
Cause I'm like, bro, ain't no way she finna come out and say this, bro. What she finna say?
She wasn't lying. She wasn't lying.
Who this supposed to be? A girl he used to mess with?
She was from Clubhouse. He was smashing her down. This is the shit where his wife divorced his ass, nigga, and left his ass and all that shit, nigga. And then he started fucking with R&B after that. But he was fucking with Shorty first, and she exposed him, nigga. She put the video out. Nigga. No AI.
Man, what going on? Hey, bro, let me go. Hold on, bro. Let me go get some drink right quick, bro. Ain't gonna take long, bro. I'll be right back. Chop it up with her right quick, bro. Cause I don't want to
Yeah,
play the
man.
video and the ad little shit pop up. I'm gonna be right back, bro. Cause
Facts,
I don't know
DJ.
who she is, bro.
Facts, DJ. He was smashing her, and things went left, and she put that content out. These niggas is, I don't understand these dudes, man. I don't understand Rufus. I don't understand Rufus. And you got the nerve to try to be out here exposing people, bro. Like, and then you be moonwalking on your statements for internet content, bro. That's crazy work, man. That's crazy work. These is the games that they play on the internet about real situations in real life with real life people, man. Watch when bro get back.
Hey, my fault about that gang. We back in the building, bro. We back in the building, bro. Yeah, real hood nigga shit, man. It's the only way you gonna get clout is a hell of a drug. You right, bro. See, this the hood channel over here, bro. Not trying to say it like that. You see my nigga over there drinking apple juice. You might see him eating popcorn. Next thing you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, we gonna run off if we get thirsty and hungry. We gonna tell you to hold on. We'll be right back. Cause I can't do it like how these niggas be doing it. I can't sit on this bitch be getting high, smoking shit, nigga. I'm like, hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. But let's get back to it, bro. Let's get back to it, man. I swear to God. That's why you got to be precautious on who you mess with out here, gang.
Listen.
Now look how grimy she played the game. Look how
maybe she was just covering herself because how Big U said, nigga, you the king of recording motherfuckers.
Who what?
Yeah. He do it to everybody, nigga. He record everything, nigga. So then he can get that get back, nigga. Just in case you go against the grain, I got something on you, nigga. I got something on you, nigga. So he probably did her dirty. And she's like, you know what? Yeah, all right. I'm going to get this nigga back. And she got this nigga back in the right way. It hit the internet. And look, niggas done forgot about it already. But it's like, nah, nigga, that was a whole campaign, nigga. You was 3 fingers Wack, nigga. You was 3 fingers Rufus.
Hey, I never knew where they got that shit from, but I see this where it's from, bro. Hey, the clip ain't long, y'all. I'm gonna play this clip, and
she wasn't lying. She
I'm
was
gonna play
not
this clip, and I think I want to try to find Wack 100 and some Brick Baby or Loose Cannon, them falling out type shit. Because that's what Brick Baby was getting into with Wack about, right? About
about the Big U shit. And then Wack started talking this nigga's business. You know what I mean? Supposedly exposing him. But it was like, yo, if Brick Baby was probably one of the ones that was running plays with him. He was on a wiretap. They had him talking to Big U, you know what I mean? Talking about some shit that he did, nigga. And then Big U was like, yo, I know I'm going to get some bread out of that shit. I'm going to get some bread over. And he like, yo, I got you. That's what Brick Baby was saying. Yo, I got you. So they probably was in cahoots on whatever they was doing that's on some street shit.
They gotta be some. You don't think there's no grid program shit, bro?
Nah, my nigga. That was street shit. He been out here doing this. He was doing this shit before the grid program. This nigga was talking about he was running with him for 18 years. They said the Future shit happened when he was with Sierra. How long ago was that?
Nice little minute.
You know what I'm saying? So that happened around that time, nigga. You know what I mean? And he's with Tierra in the airport, nigga, and you running down on niggas chasing them through past the security. Come on, man. You don't know what this man was doing. You don't know what he was into. But you just said him and Trick was tight at the time, nigga.
Facts. Cause you were
This
going to Detroit.
2014, 13.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Come on. So now all of a sudden, things ain't going right. So now you want to tell all the man business. Big, you didn't get up here and start telling his business about him extorting, running down, robbing, deboing anybody, nigga. He kept that shit on the clinks, nigga. These other niggas got on the internet and start talking about it. Even if the feds knew about it already. And was going to run down on him later on in life about some shit, nigga.
So you think Loose Cannon? You think Wack 100 paid Loose Cannon to come up here and
Bro,
say all this?
he was a fucking another little minion walking around talking too much, but then talking about how he loved Big U. Nah, you know I love him, but he was just doing some weird shit, and we was robbing niggas, and he was coming to give niggas the money back, and then niggas was breaking him off with some money. Then niggas wasn't paying. Nigga got up there talking too much. Wack brought him up there.
I'm gonna play that. That's what I'm gonna play.
No
That's what I'm gonna play next. Yep, no jump. That's what I'm gonna play next, bro.
So if you look at Brick Baby was trying to be like, yo, shut the fuck up, nigga. Like, y'all niggas shut the fuck up. That's why he had problems with Wack. He had problems with Rufus. He had problems with Loose Cannon. He had problems with these niggas. Cause y'all niggas is telling the business, nigga. After y'all was already running around, y'all know what was going on, nigga. Y'all was running around participating in this shit. Now all of a sudden, cause you don't get along with the man, now you want to tell the man business.
Man, this man cold.
You try not to implicate yourself in these situations, nigga.
This nigga cold, bro. This nigga is cold blooded, gang. I can't lie. What? Hey, we gonna get to it, bro. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all how my boy know about this content so much, bro, cause he got money. Man, he was doing the content when all this was going on. So everything my boy over here saying, y'all need to take heed to what he's saying, cause he getting y'all the real game in the timeline. And when we play the footage, you gonna be like, damn, bro, said this shit. Cause he was doing content up on him during that time. When that shit was like fresh out.
No Mandela effect, nigga. Like, you not gonna Mandela effect the nigga, bro. You not gonna hit niggas with the Mandela effect, bro. Like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. We was watching them interviews. You was going up there talking. It was on there, nigga. Even if it ain't on the internet right now, niggas done erased it because, nigga, the feds was watching that shit just like the police was watching that shit like everybody else.
Got certain ones who probably hide. Hey, you gonna get paid just to sit on the internet and find all the information we need. This your job.
We ain't gotta do nothing. We do some. They making their job easier, bro. They sit right there. Yeah, this goofball is on No Jumper right now, live, bro. Let's go watch it. Let's go watch it, bro. He talking about it right now. Right now, he talking about it. Loose Cannon was another goofball, nigga. He was goof troops, nigga. They was goof troops. He up there telling all the business about Meek Mills, about Gilly, how they robbed Gilly when Gilly came. They ain't even say that yet. Yeah, they talking about Future, nigga. They ain't even said nothing about Gilly. Gilly didn't come up there and say, well, damn, that really happened.
Nigga.
And I'm pretty sure he ain't gonna get up there and say, yeah, that happened, even if it happened. But how do niggas know about that shit? That should have made Gilly be like, yo, well, damn, that did happen, nigga. So how did these niggas even know about that shit? Oh, that shit was a play?
He said Wack said it back in 2022. Them facts, Timmy. Them facts, my guy. Them facts, though, real talk, Timmy. He did say that.
So it's like, come on, bro. And then you want to tell the story, but not include yourself in it, but you was there. Or you got a call, nigga. Who the fuck is you to be getting a call, nigga? That's like that Seti Nash shit. Who the hell is you, nigga?
AK, facts.
Who they just called you out the blue. Like, who is you?
That's
like
why I stopped talking about it, bro. Cause I was like, gang, man, if that shit true, I'd never be a Gucci Man supporter no more. Cause why would Gucci Man call, bro, and say, I want you to let the world know that Pooh Shiesty robbed me and I'm a snitch, I'm a rat. That don't make no sense.
And I'm gonna call, is Seti Nash a hitter or something? I'm gonna go, dude, you should have just called CNN or TMZ or somebody and told TMZ, yo, Pooh Shiesty just did this to me, y'all.
Facts.
Call Extra, call whoever you gonna call, and you could have just, they bigger bloggers, they got bigger situations than a SETI Nash and an AK-47. Who is y'all niggas to be getting somebody's shit back, nigga? Y'all niggas getting YouTube money. Y'all not getting no rap money or no street money or no. Y'all getting YouTube money, bro.
They say they was
Everybody
around
get a little bit of
1017.
YouTube money.
Well,
And
bro say he was around 1017.
bruh, so then I'm gonna call you so you can run your mouth on the internet, bruh. And I'm not. I'm a nigga. I'm Gucci man. I do not do police shit.
Facts.
So why I'ma call you so you can do some police shit for me? You gonna get on the internet? You a blogger? Did I tell you this in secrecy? And you wasn't supposed to tell nobody, but then you went up on the internet and told niggas. And I know you do. I know you do content.
Facts.
If I planned on doing some street shit to Pooh Shiesty, nigga, why would I tell anybody? I'm gonna go tell the hitters, nigga, and I might not even tell the hitters.
Cause they gonna run their mouth.
They might run their mouth. They might fold. I don't know, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'm Guwap the demon, nigga. Come on, bro. Why I got more money than all of these niggas. I got more money than Pooh Shiesty, nigga. Him, his daddy, Yo Gotti, all them niggas.
All them niggas, them facts.
Come on, bro.
Facts. We finna get to it, gang. We finna get to it, cause man, bro,
He was waiting for me to come penetrate him. Because not that I like that type of shit.
What the
shit. I'm not like that type. Not that I him. Because for me to come penetrate him. He was waiting for me to come penetrate him. Because not that I like that type of shit. I'm a kinky bitch, but I ain't that type of shit.
Not that.
You know what I'm saying? So nah, like this part, bro, the furthest I ever went was a nigga spit in my mouth. That's freaky to me.
What the fuck, bro?
Nasty bitch.
This Wack.
That's the freakiest I ever got. But this nigga was like, he was like, okay, I want you to stick some fingers in my ass. That kind of threw me back. And he was
Don't power through, nigga. Kind of missed the market shit is this nigga on, bro.
Man, bro. Bro.
Yeah.
I don't want to hit a wrist. I don't want to hit a wrist, bro. I don't want to hit a wrist. YouTube, that was a joke. I don't want to hit a wrist. I don't want to hit a wrist, bro. That girl ain't lying.
This nigga was Diddy before Diddy, nigga.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
This is what gangster niggas is doing. Oh, listen. This is gangsterism, nigga. This is what niggas turned out and started to be doing. Like this was. I don't understand.
Come on, Wack. Come on, Wack. So how many Rufus, bro? Come on, Rufus. So how many? Who is that? Can I show this? Who is this? She ain't got no clothes on.
Oh,
this female.
Oh, yeah, that's loose cannon wife, nigga. That's Sharice, nigga. She alright. She got clothes on, nigga.
Also, this right here is the right footage. This the right one when he talking about Big U.
This was the first time that they was. I think that was the first interview when they was on No Jump, and then it was plenty. It was a lot more to come after that with just him on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think she came up there one more other time after that. And then it was just him up there being a blabbermouth, nigga.
Okay, yeah, I was just trying to make sure, I'm trying to, I ain't on no, I'm just trying to make sure we safe, man.
Nah,
So like, what the hell they got
she
going
look
on?
good now. She done left that nigga. She look good now, nigga.
I was doing something. You're doing something, you kind of listen to somebody talk, but you doing some other shit.
Mm-hmm.
And this dude did some shit, made me drop some shit.
Uh-oh.
I misplaced a little, I was putting together my remote control car. I done misplaced a piece, I still can't find it. And I told him, and you know me, Adam, if I get some information or some content, I'm gonna fry your ass up.
Yeah.
I said, nephew, this content I can't present. You gotta present it because you ain't lied to me yet. Because he's behind a lot that you've seen, you just should know it was him.
Okay.
We're gonna tell you off camera.
What kind of stuff?
He's behind a lot of that if you see it on YouTube, you just say no, it was him. So I know he ain't no bull, but man, listen.
No, so
yeah, you gotta elaborate on this shit.
I got to, because at the end of the day, it's like dealing with like, when you're in hood politics and stuff like that. And well, let me go back where it first started, right? So I ended up whooping Molly Ma ass, right? Put it on camera. Guy named Big U. It's cool. They used to be brothers, right?
That's all about Big U and Molly Ma.
No, Big U, Molly Ma, and you.
Yes.
Molly Ma, who you're friends with.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Right.
That nigga said they used to be brothers. So Loose Cannon really threw you under the bus.
You heard what he said. He said Molly Ma, Big U, and you.
Yup. Threw him right back under the bus. Hey, this finna be crazy work, man. We finna get into it, bro. He is crazy.
Yeah, they all.
He put us on the phone together.
Still my brother.
Yeah. Molly Ma is a good dude. He just a scammer. So
Molly's not a scammer.
Allegedly.
Molly Ma is a scammer on crazy.
You and Molly Ma
But
is
they
good.
cool. They still
No,
good.
me and Molly
he talks
Ma
the
is good.
He talks the truth, regardless
Molly's
they
not
like
a
it or
fucking
not.
scammer.
I fuck
You
with a
know
bunch
what?
of
This is what I'm gonna say.
Look,
All the business I've ever did with Molly, he always delivered.
No, have you ever seen Molly Ma produce a song?
He has the producers.
No.
Pooh Bear, nigga.
Pooh Bear is a writer. Pooh Bear is. He
makes the
Justin
studio
Bieber,
available. He provides the beats. And then he demos them. And then when people pull up, he press play. I got a hit. The Game and Jeremiah joint.
No,
came from Molly.
he's just saying though, he just puts his name on things. He don't really do it.
A whole bunch of these producers do
right
that.
about
That's
that.
smart. I
You
wanna
know
start
that
doing
shit.
You right about
That's
that.
true.
That's a fact. Go ahead. We listen.
Okay, so basically, after I whipped Molly Ma ass for doing some bullshit, and then and Molly Ma would tell you, he was like, I was in the wrong, I was fucked up, I was going to jail, I was off drugs and stuff like that. I was just fucked up. So I don't know why I play with you like that.
I don't know that Molly. I guess when I come around, I've never seen him do drugs or none of that shit.
Yeah. So I told him that, and then I guess Big U told Molly Ma some shit, and then when Big U told Molly Ma some shit, he told you. Molly Ma told you.
He definitely told me.
And then you called Big U, and when you called Big U, he got mad because you outed him, or Molly Ma outed him. So he basically said, "Fuck you," and fuck Molly Ma. So
that's why he got mad at me?
He got mad at you because you called him as a man and you stepped to him and he felt.
Because Molly Ma's supposed to be his brother. I've seen Molly Ma bail him out of jail, give him his mansion, just give him the fucking mansion and say, here go the keys. Here go the keys of my cars. You my brother, I love you. When he was short on money, Molly Ma go in his pocket, look out for him. I saw Molly Ma help his artists, give him free beats. So when I hear some shit like that, because
yeah, little ad that pop up. We finna get into it, man. We finna get into it, cause bruh.
You surely know a lot.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all think about it, bro. Now, Big U was jammed up, y'all. Now, before Big U got jammed up, all of this was going on. And they up here talking about Big U. Right or wrong, bro. This whole conversation got something to do with Big U.
It was a situation on Sunset. Marley Marl's eating. You see some guys pull up and they get at Marley Marl, right?
Saying what?
They get at him. Ain't no saying nothing. Action.
They beat his ass.
They beat his ass. Okay.
They get at him, right? That's loose. So I'm like, so I get the call, right? I'm like, he like, yo, I say, yo, who was that? He like Loose Cannon. I say, what Loose? I say, where he from? Because I know it ain't him. Because Big U from 6-0. Ain't no way Loose get that Marley Marl like that. So when he say Loose Cannon, I'm like, from where? He like 6-0. I say, wait, that was Loose that did you like that? I said, hold on. So I called Big U. Hey, man, why is Loose doing that to bro? Now, you got to remember, me and Marley do real business. I come get a beat from him. You know, I pay him for his beat, give him his points. We got to hit him and Game and Jeremiah came from Marley, right? So Big U like laughs the shit off, right? So I'm like, yo, bro, what kind of shit you on? I thought Marley is, you know what I'm saying? What kind of shit you on?
Yeah.
Right? So then, you know, he started to make mention of certain things, and I guess he must have called you back or called Marley back. He called Marley back and said, you called Wack, and told Wack, and at this point in time,
that nigga good rich for the phone. Like, nigga, give me that phone. That nigga hurry up and turn it off.
Left it right back in his pocket like you a dub.
You feel me? Like, I'm not doing that.
You won't see who this is.
Like, what?
Marley like, fuck me calling Wack. What's up with your homeboys doing me like that? You know, I didn't let your kids stay. I didn't did everything in the world for you. What's up with your... And at that point in time, I think Marley's light came on.
Yeah, but see, people don't understand, like, Big U, he got his name for dealing with, like, niggas like me. So it's not like he actually doing work or putting in work himself or whatever. He just do it and then put his name on. Same thing like what Marley Marl do. Marley Marl act like he made this beat and take a picture in front of the studio, but actually he's selling you somebody else's product. You get what I'm saying? That's what Big U do. He finesse niggas. He
But is
like
that somebody product?
Damn.
Because if Marley Marl provide the workplace, he provide the tools, and he say, yo,
and don't
I'm gonna let you work here, and we're gonna cut this shit up. My influence is gonna bring the artist here to move the product. I never heard Marley say he did some beat.
But what kind of shit are you saying that Big U does
Yeah,
that
we
he
hearing
then
this shit.
stamps but doesn't actually do? You're talking about like
so
street shit?
Yeah, they're like street shit. So basically, say if I go do something in the hood, right, and he knows about it, he'll tell everybody in the hood
like it's him.
So like it's him, but then they be calling me. It was like, cuz you just did this, and I'm like, cuz that's like some police shit. Because why would you be telling if me and you is the only?
So basically, he's saying that he was the one putting in the work, and Big U one that never. He ain't really about what people say. That's basically what they saying.
Like, all right, if he was the big homie and he done put his work in and made his name in the streets already, he ain't got to put in no work because his minions is going to be out there putting work. Right?
But this nigga up here basically saying, look how Wack looking at him, bro, as he talk.
Yeah.
Look how he looking at him, y'all.
Yeah.
Look how he looking at this nigga.
This your debut.
I just peeped it out, bro. I ain't know that. I was like, damn, look how he looking at, bro. Look how Wack looking at him.
Listen, this was one of my thumbnails. The same picture that you got frozen right now.
For real?
Dead ass with him looking at
You
him
just
like that,
removed everything to add your own background. I gotta learn how to do this shit. I gotta learn how to do this shit.
Listen. But Big U was out here, he putting in work. He one of the big homies. He one of the big G's that was out here doing shit. Now, nigga, you ain't gotta do nothing. We gonna go do it for you. We gonna go put in work. You ain't even gotta say nothing. So he was one of those minions that was doing that. But mind you, Rufus was right. Rufus been around. Rufus been around for all these years. So you knew. You've been around for 20 joints. You had to already know who this nigga was.
Loose cannon.
Yeah, if he was running around, he was one of the ones that was running around doing something. You just said
Well,
Marley
Big
Marl
U.
was your brother. So when Luce and them jumped out and beat him up, you didn't do nothing. You ain't gonna help your brother. You see how it went from a brother situation to he pull up to the studio. I buy beats from him. I give him his points. You know what I mean? We make money together. That's what y'all niggas call brothers, nigga. Because that ain't a brother. That's not. I ain't giving niggas that title, nigga. If you ain't my brother, you ain't my brother, nigga. Like, you just a nigga who we do business with. My brother, nigga, and I'm the street nigga. I'm Rufus. I'm the street nigga on Pyru. So I'm going, hold up, nigga. Hold up, nigga. Nah, niggas just jumped on my brother. How was Marley Marl looking at you after that? That you just let niggas sit there and hop out on me and get down on me, bro.
And you don't do nothing.
And you the big Pyru, right? Big Rufus.
Hey, and if you watching Rufus, if you want the link, all you had to do is scroll all the way to the top, Rufus. Cause you know this ain't the phone no more. You know, you came in the comments and you can do what you want to do then. Cause I ain't had no link to send.
Yeah.
So
He was trying to scare niggas. He was trying to intimidate niggas. He was just
come up and speak and see what's going on and why we doing what we doing. You can always hit that link. I don't want to hear your minions. I don't want to hear nobody from Clubhouse. I'd rather hear from you because this is about what you got going on, bro. We just trying to see what's going on because you know what's going on now. They saying that you supposed to been a witness, key witness at that, in this future thing. So I'm trying to see, like, all right, let's take it back to Big U because it still stems from the Big U stuff. So if you involved in this situation, y'all been cool this long, how you not involved, bro, with all this other stuff that Big U got going on and the extortion plays? Like, how? And this is what y'all was doing. You gotta been doing it with Big U, bro, because Big U gonna come back and tell you. That's just like, bro, if we in the hood chilling, gang, if some stuff go down in the hood and bro not in the hood, I'm gonna call bro or come see bro and let them know, like, yeah, man, they were crazy, man. We had to get down on some food. They came over here trying to sell some shit, so we robbed them for it. Word? Yeah, I got you straight right here. All right, bet. Hey, what side them niggas from? Man, come on, bro. So you telling me y'all ain't had them type of conversation? Wack? You feel me? What you say, Felicia? Because he's the one been working on the back end.
Yeah.
Real talk. You in this shit, bro. You just dodged the bullet. It's like the time you was playing, you knew how to play it with Big U. If you and Big U gonna talk about a play, y'all meet up or come to your house and talk about it. Because you always said that Big U was mad because you didn't want to interfere with the Nipsey Hussle estate. Something dealing with the estate. And Wack was like, nah, but you came out talking about this S tape out of nowhere. Saying, yeah, I watched it. You watched it. You watched everything. Like, what? Why would you watch it?
This loose cannon man, right? I mean, that's Nip man right there, loose cannon, supposedly. He love that nigga. He gonna say all of that. I think in this interview. So it's like, what I don't understand is like, I ain't about to let nobody talk about my homie, right?
Facts, bro.
I don't even know you, Rufus. Like on some real shit, nigga. So I definitely ain't gonna let you play with my man name like that. And he ain't even here to defend himself, bro. Like, nigga, I'm about to get down on you, nigga. You might as well just go call all your Pyrus or whatever, nigga, and let's get it in, nigga.
Facts.
Straight up, nigga. I'm not even about to play like that. But niggas, everybody got a price, I guess, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was niggas. You really wasn't that man, nigga.
Okay. When was this interview that we watched? Let me check. Let me check. Let me check it.
Because if it's no jumper, if it's really from no jumper, then it should be accurate.
2 years ago, January the 21st, 2024.
So that should be right. Because they been locked up. How long? Nah. That's from no jumper?
Yep.
They only been locked up for 2 years? I mean,
What?
not even 2. No. This was from 2 years ago. That means they was only probably locked up for a year. Because this was the first interview. They did more interviews after this. So
I know it. Now
it
check this out.
Years.
You don't remember?
It couldn't have been 2 years. And I know they've been locked up longer than a year.
Check this out. I just want you to know, at least you know it's around that 2 year mark, somewhere around there range.
Maybe probably going into 3 years. Yeah.
Exactly. Now it's a phone call. It's allegedly somewhere on Clubhouse. The nigga Wack said, yeah, it took me 2 to 3 years to line this plate up to take all of them down. You don't remember hearing this? Wack said it.
Rufus said it. On what?
Rufus on Clubhouse. I swear to God. He said, yeah, this like a 2-3 year play.
Nah.
Yeah.
Cause I don't be on Clubhouse. I hate all them niggas.
They had the title.
You know
it's the title what caught me that made me listen to it. When Rufus had said the title had something dealing with it took Rufus this many amount of years to line Big U, Brick Baby, and Loose Cannon up. And he was up there talking, and he was like, y'all don't understand, it's like a 2-3 year thing. I had to sit up and line up. Took some time, but I did everything right. You know what I'm saying? I swear.
To believe it, because they've been locked up for probably about 2 years. Brick Baby and Loose Cannon. It probably been about 2 years. I'm trying to think. So that means that they was doing these interviews for a whole year. No jumper, and then him up there doing the sweetie and all that shit, doing his own shit. So he was only out here for a year. And then they probably been locked up for about 2 years. When it's with Big U, so Big U been locked up. It probably, that is about right. Cause they probably been locked up for about 2 years. Big U been locked up for probably like 2 years.
So
that's
is
the
the
same time
timeline.
Brick Baby and Loose Cannon.
This the timeline when he said it took me this many amount of years to line everything what he was trying to do up. Cause he said it took him some time to get Loose Cannon to come up here and do this. The nigga said it on Clubhouse. I'm gonna go back and find it, bro.
And everything that Loose Cannon did, it's been about, he did within a year. That's
Same
what I'm trying
thing
to
he
think
said
about.
with Brick Baby. He said it
within a
took
year.
him a nice little minute to do it with Loose Cannon and Brick Baby. Like how Brick Baby was responding, like, man, you up here talking about too much stuff. He said all this stuff was on purpose.
But it's
It
all
was all part of what he was trying to do. He wanted Brick Baby to come up there and do that because that was verifying what he was talking about Big U. Know. That what Wack was saying. He wanted all this shit to happen.
Brick Baby wasn't verifying shit. He was saying on something like, yeah, nigga, y'all running y'all mouth about shit.
That's what he said. He wanted that to happen,
wasn't-
gang. He said that's like verification, like, okay, well, so you know what I'm talking about. Well, since you said we running our mouth, let's talk about them guns you got caught up with. What happened to them that gun charge? And that what you were telling me, like, yeah, he did get caught with some guns and.
But it had nothing to do with. That was a whole separate situation. It didn't even have nothing to do with Big U. That's him. That's Rufus running his mouth about something else.
But Brick Baby said, bro, how you even know about this gang? You must be the boys. He was like, don't worry about how I know about it. He was like, this your baby mama or your girl, she messing with one of my partners. That's how I know about it. And he was like, bro, you lying, bro. He was like, bro, this is stuff I'm going through fight with now. Like, how you even know about this?
He been fighting that case for a year or some change or some shit.
That's what he said. So he was like, bro, how you even know like the whole details about everything? And they don't even supposed to be like out yet. And he said he did all that on purpose with bro. Cause he said I was up here running my mouth, doing too much about Big U, so he brought up that. He did that for a reason. Cause he said niggas always say I'm running my mouth, I don't know what I'm talking about. So when I asked him about that gun case, I guess I knew what I was talking about. That what Wack was saying. See, he playing the game with these niggas, bro. He wanted this shit to happen, guy. I'm gonna find that Clubhouse footage so y'all can hear him say it himself, bro. That all this was like a play he was lining up, gang. Shit crazy.
The only person that knows.
Look how he looking at him.
What we did.
Look how he looking at him, bro. Like a
like Lucifer.
You feel me, bro?
It shouldn't even go between.
Are you woke, Loose?
Of course.
Are you woke now?
Yeah.
You know why he's putting it out there, right?
Of course.
He got to get that credit from that 7-7 Street contract.
Of course. So at the end of the day, it's like,
bro, that nigga wicked. That nigga wicked, gang.
realize like, damn, it's 2023 and you got a BlackBerry. Like they didn't even.
How long have I been asking you about that BlackBerry?
Since 2015.
So that's the phone that he got.
Yeah, his name in the contract.
I told you, bro, that was all part of the play.
All right, but how he knew that he was asking him since 2015? Did you know Wack in 2015 that you was asking him this?
No.
Say he got 2023. So that means y'all just either had sit here and had conversations already, and Wack told you I've been asking him about that shit since 2015. So you was running around with him back then. Remember, the Future shit happened 2014.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you telling me that he been with the grid program, or he was fucking with the grid program since a year later after that?
And you still running with him.
All right, let it continue to play, man. Nigga, Rufus is diabolical, bro.
But diabolical.
7 Street Division issued him a BlackBerry as a police issue phone to report all gang violence in his grid area. And this is an annual contract. If he doesn't produce, then they take it. He's been having a contract 10, 11 years. He did such a great job. He went from $550,000 a year. They gave him a $440,000 bonus. We send the contract. But listen, fuck all that.
Yeah, basically it's like, cause
how you know about all that, gang?
He said he had it for 10, 11 years. He had the contract, so you been knew about this, nigga.
Bro, the man said he got $400,000 and a $40,000 bonus. Now this Wack 100. You like money, so you telling me you want? Yeah, my fault, gal. My fault. This Rufus 100. So you telling me, bro, you didn't want no part of that 400 that Big you got, or you didn't get no part of it because you probably helped them got it.
But even if you didn't, you knew about it.
Come on, bro. You was with him.
You was running around busting plays with him. There's no way in hell you didn't know about this. There's no way in hell you didn't know about this, and you was just chasing Future through the airport a year before that.
Man, facts. Niggas
When
crazy,
he
bro.
said that the Meek Mill shit and the Wallow shit and all that shit happened after that, but in between them times, nigga. So you knew what kind of plays he was already running, nigga. They said his son was over there running. He was one of the niggas that was one of the Jack boys. Allegedly.
Big U son, right?
I don't even, yeah, allegedly. You know what I mean? They was lining
Alleged.
niggas up on all of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to put that on that man's name, but it's just like, yo, alleged. That's why I'm like, allegedly. But bro, you can't tell me you didn't know about this. That's nephew, right? That's your Big U's your brother, right?
Facts.
You knew about Loose Cannon, and Loose Cannon just said you've been asking him about that phone since 2015. So Loose Cannon, did you know him? You knew Rufus since 2015, 2016? Because the way y'all acting, it's like, yo, when he brought you up on the show, it's like you just met him now.
All the man, all right, gang. All right, gang.
Brick Baby was already running around because Brick Baby was on the wiretap. So Brick Baby was probably already running around one of the Goonies too.
Facts.
So you didn't know Loose Cannon, and Loose Cannon didn't know you from the hood. All of a sudden, y'all just got up on Adam 25, Adam 12. y'all just got up on
Adam 12. That we gonna call it Adam 12.
You just got
Adam
up on
12,
Adam
nigga.
12, and all of a sudden, this is when y'all meet each other or something. Or this is when y'all ran back into each other. So y'all didn't run back into each other in the hood. No, none of that. You can't even leave 600 out because he was out there telling the business too. And this is why niggas was telling him, yo, pull up to the hood, nigga. Pull up to the hood.
I don't really know nothing about 600. I swear to God. I never watched no content of him or nothing. That's why when you talk about it, I be trying to, peep game and listen and pay attention to shit, but I never went back and checked them out.
They was the exposers, bro. That was them three.
Appreciate you, Felicia. Salute to you, guys.
All right, Fee. So it's like, yo, bro, how you gonna tell me that you ain't know about this, bro? Rufus.
Let's get it, bro. See what's going on.
He'll be like he'll manipulate things. Like we'll go and do something, and the same niggas we do it to show up to the house like 10 minutes later when we trying to counting everything, right? And we be like, how the fuck they get the? Oh well, we're gonna just give them like $40,000 back and stuff like that. But cause it's actually putting us in paperwork, right? And like doing like real police shit. I seen the nigga get like 20 guns, and when he got 20 guns, he's selling them to the homies. But I'm like, why are you writing down the serial numbers? So it's like he was doing like shit like that, and I didn't catch on. So it was like I'm waking up now. You get what I'm saying? Because
this is high tech shit.
I'm his right hand man. You get what I'm saying? So when it came down to like dirt and stuff like that, I'm gonna go and get it. You get what I'm saying? And then like one day,
you know why he wanted to get a dude back to 40, right? Because he was gonna make dude give him 20 for getting it back.
Of course.
And kept you out of it.
Of course. He did that to when I did that to Meek Mills and Rick Ross.
What'd you do to them?
So
the club when you sweated him in the club?
Yeah.
Dude, and Meek and Rick have no idea that Draw sent you at him.
Yeah. No, yeah, they sent that because I called Ross. I'm like, Ross,
boy, this shit getting crazy.
Drop off the 50.
Look at this nigga, bro. Co-signing. He edging them on to keep like, yeah. So, bro, so he finna tell the story about Meek Mill getting robbed.
Yeah, but you see that every story that Luce is talking about, Rufus co-signing and has some 2 cents to put in on it because he knew about it.
Exactly, bro. You was there. So how the fuck you not in there with Big U? With the Hulk? That we gonna call Big U the Hulk. How you ain't in there with the Hulk, bro? I'm just keeping the book. Bro, you know all this stuff that's going on. Rufus. That's his name over here. Who is Rufus? Just think about it. The naked mole rat out Kim Possible. That's Rufus right there. That's his name up over here. Rufus, bro. And the Hulk is Big U. But bro, how did you dodge this bullet, gang? Because it's only one way that you can dodge this bullet that you dodged. You gotta been saying something. You gotta been saying something, bro. Cause you was around. You was around, bro.
Well, he told you about it. He told you about everything. You know about all these situations. This is when he sweated them in the club, right? And this is when this happened, right? With the Rick Ross and the Meek Mill. Meek Mills and them niggas didn't even know that this happened, right? They didn't even know that he sent you. He sent you out there to go do that. You know all the business, bro.
And if I'm not mistaken, one day after this interview, that's when the feds came and got loose cannon?
No, this was the first interview. They had mad more interviews after this, bro. Mad more interviews. And then when the feds came, they came and snatched up Brick Baby and Loose Cannon at the same time. This is after they was beefing. And then both of them came on No Jumper. And that's when Brick Baby had the slammer. And they zoomed in on him having a slammer in his waistband. And he was already up there fighting that gun charge. So, nigga, you ain't even supposed to have no gun, period, nigga. So when they came in, that's when they swooped in and got everybody. That's when the indictment started. Nigga, they went and got Big Oak, they got Big Useless, they got motherfucking Loose Cannon, they got Brick Bay, they snatched up all them niggas one time. And 60 more other niggas. So it's like, damn, bruh. Y'all been up here. That's why I said
he didn't get caught. And he didn't get caught.
Who?
And he was the one who was initiating all the questions. Who co-signed?
No, he was already beefing with him. And then that's when he called his wife and said, yo, they coming. So now you trying to get a nigga a fair warning after you went on it. You went on these platforms and said all of this. This is just interview number one.
Run them lights up.
This is just number one. So it's like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You didn't get this man locked up. Y'all didn't get this man locked up telling his business. Even if the feds already knew his business, y'all sit there and confirm this shit on the internet.
Okay, so let me just clarify something before we keep going further into what we about to go into, bro. So basically, what Big U in jail for is for what, not only, I'm gonna put it like this, for what Loose Cannon doing on his interview and what he have done on interviews, that's what part of Big U being in jail?
That was part of it. The feds had already had some information about some things. It was that, the murder case, the trafficking, the extortion. So they, the feds is trying to grab. They trying to see what's gonna stick. We gonna take all this information that we was getting, shit we was getting off online, shit we was getting wiretap, shit we was getting everywhere. Other people telling us shit, and yo, we gonna see what's gonna actually stick and what's not gonna stick.
Okay, so basically what I'm asking, how did he dodge all this, man?
Bruh, I don't know.
If he was the one on the interview,
But he wasn't there. I guess he's trying to put himself
but you know everything. Cause you up here stamping everything what this man saying. Oh, you talking about this? When this happened? Oh yeah, this crazy.
Oh, I know about that. Yeah.
You
It ain't like the streets. It ain't like, oh yeah, the streets, the whole LA knew about that. The whole streets knew about that. They knew about when the niggas robbed Meek Mills. They knew about shit. They knew about all the other shit. It's not like this was some shit niggas heard through the grapevine, through the streets. Y'all niggas got up here and told the internet, bro. So that mean if the streets knew, anybody could have came up there and told this story. It didn't have to be Loose Cannon and Rufus. Anybody could have came up here because the streets know about it. Streets ain't know about this. Niggas ain't know about this. So the boys is gonna use this type of evidence. So yo, well, Loose Cannon was up there talking about such and such and such and such and such. So it's like, all right, Loose.
Well, Rufus 100.
So what you locked up for, Rufus? I mean, what you locked up for, Loose?
And what
Was
did
you
they
accomplice?
expect? That's basically what I'm trying to get to. Like, nigga, you had to been talk to these folks or something if they got everybody who you was on these interviews with and talking about, bro.
Nah, you went up on the internet. You came up on the internet talking about business that either niggas didn't know about or you was confirming certain shit. That's the same shit with the Keefy D. And then we seen him up on that big ass flat screen up there talking, cooperating with the judge and the people of the court. Moonwalking. Nigga was moonwalking again. You know what I'm saying? So you want to put yourself in these situations.
He said moonwalking. That's what we call, telling up over here, moonwalking. Yeah. See, we got to use different terms and words how we say things because, we ain't trying to go against them guidelines because, because this fair use content, bro. That's all it is. Fair use content, gang. So we finna get to it and see what's going on, gang. Shout out to Made from Scratch, bro. Cause bro over here breaking it down, gang, for real. Shout out to my dog.
50,000, and we're gonna let Meek live on Crib. So Ross dropped off the 50,000, and so me and the homies we go back. He stopped answering the phone. He stopped picking up and shit like that. And we were like, "What you doing?" Like 2 days later, he called me. He was like, "Oh, nephew, where you at?" And I'm like, "Nigga, where my money at?" And he was like, "Oh, I needed it for bills. I needed it for." I'm like, "What?" Like, cause that's some weird shit. And then he stopped answering the phone because I'm trying to pull up on him. Like, bro, you got to come and see me. And then it's like we were doing a TV show like a while back, right?
Bruh talking like he was just Lil Born Big U. Like Big U ducking and dodging you. So Big U ain't had no slammer. So Big U ain't had no hitters. I'm just asking because the way bruh saying it like Big U was ducking him, bro. Hey, hit them like buttons, bro. Hey, run them likes to appreciate everybody who in the building, bro. We just trying to see what's going on, gang. I'm just trying to see what's going on, bro. I ain't saying Wack did nothing, bro, but it's in paperwork that you would keep witnessing. I'm just trying to see how did you dodge all this? Like, how did you dodge this, bro? I'm just asking a question, guys. Like, I ain't pointing the finger at you or nothing, because I still don't know what's going on with your name being a key witness in the paperwork. Because Casino for Life came out and talking about your name being a key witness in the paperwork, bro. And he ain't for to come out and just make no content and just do that. Because he got you on the phone where y'all was talking about certain stuff, about academics, where you called him. Because he said he know who you is.
And I'm on a phone. He FaceTimed me. So he FaceTimed me and stuff like that. He was like, Nipsey just got killed. I'm like, 6-0. I didn't hear that. So I hang up with him. I called Nipsey and I'm like, Nipsey, what's up? He was like 6-0. I didn't hear that. So and I'm on a
Man, he talking about Nipsey Hustle, gang. He talking about the Nipsey Hustle stuff, y'all. We finna see what's going on here. This my first time really seeing this interview. I ain't never really just watched no Loose Cannon and Brick Baby stuff until bro stopped, let me know like that's how it all started and that's how I got in tune with Wack 100 and Clubhouse.
And it's like we were doing a TV show like a while back, right? And I'm on a phone he FaceTimed me. So he FaceTimed me and stuff like that. He was like, Nipsey just got killed. I'm like, 6-0. I didn't hear that. So I hang up with him. I called Nipsey and I'm like, Nipsey, what's up? He was like, oh, what's up with it?
Nipsey answered.
Nipsey answered. He answered the phone. And I was like, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that.
Did you tell him the call you just got? Or you didn't even mention it?
I didn't mention it. And that's what fucked me up because my cousin is Nipsey baby mama. You get what I'm saying?
Man, that crazy, bro. All right, that what threw me off right there. You say you called Nip, then Nip answered the phone. And you just immediately told him, man, I love you, cuz. A normal nigga be like, man, I love you too, bro, but man, why you saying that? Like, what's up with it? What's on your mind? You ain't bring up none of that. You ain't tell him what Big U just called and said. Come on, gang. I ain't saying you lying, bro, but I'm saying that just didn't sound right to me, bro. It just didn't. It didn't stick right to me by you saying how you just called Nip and just out the blue that's the first thing you say to Nip. When Nip say hello, man, I love you, cuz. First thing, if that's Nip would have been like, man, you know it's all love, cuz, but what's on your mind? Like, what made you say that? You good? Nah, man, I'm just trying to see if a Big U called me. You didn't say that to Nip? Come on, bro. What is you talking about up here, bro? These stories just be crazy how y'all telling the guy.
I'm chasing at its finest, man.
Whatever like that.
Did you tell him the call you just got? Or you didn't even mention it?
I didn't mention it.
You feel me?
And so I hang up with him. I called Nipsey and I'm like, Nipsey a while back, right? And I'm on a phone. He FaceTimed me. So he FaceTimed me and stuff like that. He was like, Nipsey just got killed. I'm like, 6-0. I didn't hear that. So I hang up with him. I called Nipsey and I'm like, Nipsey, what's up? He was like, oh, what's up with it?
Nipsey answered.
Nipsey answered. He answered the phone. And I was like, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that.
Did you tell him the call you just got? Or you didn't even mention it?
I didn't mention it. And that's what fucked me up because my cousin is Nipsey baby mama. You get what I'm saying? So it was like I could have probably stopped it or it had it.
Okay. Your cousin is Nipsey Hussle baby mama. So what about this S tape again, Loose Cannon? Like, was you in on it? You let them did your cousin like that? Cause you just said my cousin is Nipsey Hussle baby mama. So that's the baby mama that Wack was talking about that was in that S tape. Cause it can't be the baby mama. Cause it can't be Laura London. Cause when people ask me about Laura London, he keep ducking the dodge like, nah, it wasn't.
And it was the same baby mama that was messing with, she cool with Shitty Cuz. The nigga who killed Nick. They best friends. Remember, they said Nipsey was assaulting Shorty. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get along with his baby mama and all of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that was a whole issue. And it was like, all right, so this is your cousin. She was messing around, we heard allegedly, with Shitty Cuz. That they was best friends and all this other stuff, and this happened to Nick. Like, mind you, Shitty Cuz is Brick Baby best friend, little brother. They all shitties. You know what I'm saying? Brick Baby name is Shitty. He is shitty too.
Yeah.
So that's their whole little clique. Like, yeah, here's this nigga just named Shitty Cuz. He was on drugs, but that's his brother, his best man, his best friend, little brother. So Brick Baby got the interview when niggas was like, yo, you know, y'all did that. Like, you did that. And he like, yo, what you talking about? He was in jail. And when he was like, I didn't know what they was talking about until he was talking about the Shitties did that. So he was like, yo, his homeboy, his man, little brother, did that to Nip.
Yeah.
So Brick was like, yo, he didn't even fuck with Shitty Cuz after that and all of that shit. Like, because Nipsey was supposedly Brick baby best friend.
Facts.
Man.
Yeah, it's crazy, boy.
It's weird, bro.
Weird, bro.
Stop what? Fuck you mean? That fuck you talking about?
No, because listen. So after I talked to Nipsey, and I was like, yeah, I probably stopped it, or it had it.
Stop what? Fuck you mean? That fuck you talking about?
No, because listen. So after I talked to Nipsey, and I was like, yeah, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that. I'll see you later, or whatever. So I hung up the phone. I thought Big U gave wrong information. 30 minutes later, the homies blowing me up like they just killed Nipsey. And so I'm like,
wait. You get a call from Big U telling you Nipsey just got killed.
Yeah.
You panic, call Nip. Nip answer the phone.
Yeah. And
you
we
like
were just talking on regular. So it's like at the end of the day, I didn't even think about it because
you don't even warn him that you got that call from dude.
No, because their relationship was so fucked up. It'd be like they be hot one minute, then they be cold the next minute, and then they be lukewarm. Like you
and
just
30 minutes after you get out the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So you think he hit you a little too early?
Yep, he hit me a little bit too early because the homie Shitty double back 3 times. You hear what I'm saying? And first he shot him, boom, go into the alley, came back and shot him, boom. It wasn't good enough, and then he came back and he shot him again. But now it's like
how did he know?
Yeah, no, but
that's crazy.
It's deep. So it's like I don't know who to trust.
Now let me ask you a question. I heard this. I don't know how true it is. I heard that Shitty and Nipsey had a fight.
Yeah, they had.
They
had a fight like a week before that when they had a fight. You know, Shitty ain't known for fighting.
Yeah, not at all.
He known
not at
for
all. Yeah.
doing the other things. So at the end of the day, it's like Nipsey beat him up. Nipsey is what's like 6'4", 6'5". Shitty is like 5'5", 5'6". You get what I'm saying? Like frails. Like he get high.
So it was already some friction there.
Yeah, it was already friction because of like some police telling shit. And
now let me ask you something, bro, because you know they gon'. I know you. See you.
Whoa. You said I know you. You said this, bro. You said I know you. How did you dodge what you dodged, bro? Exactly, bro. How did you dodge this game?
But just knowing all this information, Rufus, your ear can't be to the street that much, nigga. If your ear is to the street that much, and these niggas ain't even bloods, nigga. How you know all this Crip business?
You feel me, gang?
Who's telling you all of this Crip business? Who's informing you with all of this low business, nigga? And you ain't even low, nigga. You acting like you know Shitty Cuz. Yeah, Shitty Cuz ain't known for fighting and shit. He known for. How you know this? How you knew who Shitty was?
Whoa, what?
Rufus,
boy. Hey, man, you wicked, dude.
You don't say nothing. You kind of like me in a way. You don't say nothing unless.
But the homies know. So it's like, it's not like I'm saying something that they don't know. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, for me, it's like you telling me, oh, I'm fucking with the police or whatever like that, trying to smooth your background out. So I'm like, on 6-0, I'm going to expose your buster ass neighborhood Crip. And if a nigga take it any type of way, they could get at me or I'll pull up and get at them. It's like.
So you pretty much saying he called you, told you Nip got killed. You called Nip in a panic. He answered the phone.
Mm-hmm.
When you hear his voice, you like, well, Nip ain't dead, but you don't warn him what he said. 30 minutes later, you get a call after the fact, Nip dead.
Man, bro.
Bro, look how
what y'all
much
got going on?
Look how much you hate a nigga that you used to run with for 18 years, almost 20 years, bro.
Facts.
You know the business, bro, and then you expose this shit to the internet, bro. So you think the police ain't gonna want to pull you in to ask you, Rufus, what you know about this? Because you was on No Jumper telling niggas for free. You was telling Adam 22 like Adam 12 like he was Inspector Gadget, bro. Like he needed to know about this. No, the whole world didn't know about this. You could have told Adam in secrecy and in silence, bro.
Facts.
But you wanted the whole world to know about this. The whole world, Craig.
Interview.
The whole wide world.
Interview. Hey, you know what this video right here?
They pulled up on Loose before.
What up with it, me?
Loose was looking dusty. Yeah, when Cowboy pulled up on him when he ran down on the base. When they ran into each other and supposedly had a fight or was about to have a fight, and it was like, come on, bro.
For the C, bro. I'm playing all this stuff for a reason, because it should light up, it should ring something in your head to be like, damn, how Wack dodged all this shit that Big U was involved in.
You telling all this man business, bro. You having people come up here and tell this man business that the world don't know about, the feds probably didn't know about, police probably didn't know about, grid program probably didn't know about
Didn't know about.
None of this. Oh, they like, oh, word? That's what happened? I was watching No Jumper last night too when they went live. Hold up. Let's jot this down. They gonna be like, I screen recorded it. Don't even worry about it. I got it word for word.
That shit crazy. Just imagine if nigga call your phone and call your wife and be like, hey, they coming. Tell bro they coming. Like, what the fuck, bro?
After this was the first.
You feel me? Like, what you mean
interview.
They coming? Who coming?
This was
and
the first interview.
And you know they talking about them boys. So now your head running like, this nigga called me before the feds came. Like, nigga, you got me jammed up. Like, why would you call me out of everybody?
And we beefing. You did all of this. Mind you, this happened after all of this.
That you did.
They already raided his home. Big U came up there and said it. Yo, they raided my crib, and when they came and got me and all this, he said Loose Cannon was with the police. I mean, not Loose Cannon. 600 was with the police.
What
if
you
he
mean?
If he was capping or not.
Big U said it.
Yeah, said that. Came on the internet and said that shit. Why that's that interview, that picture that he was seeing when he was sitting in a car and he was driving. He like, yo, I'm about to turn myself in and all this other shit. They already done raided my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, when they raided my house, 600 was with him. But Rufus and them is the root cause that why they doing all of this? Why the people coming? Even if they was already gonna be coming, y'all just made them come faster. We ain't gonna give this nigga no time to run nowhere. His son just went to the NFL. He gonna be getting some millions and some dollars. So now he gonna have some money to come in and try to fight some of these cases or probably do whatever he gonna do. But your peoples is up here on social media blabbermouth.
This shit crazy, man. This shit crazy, bro. Cause if I'm not mistaken, bro, I did not know this happened, bro.
So this is gonna probably be my last video. I'm gonna go turn myself in.
Yeah.
To see what's going on. They talking about I'm a fugitive. So they just raided all my houses. 600 was actually with the police when they raided my house. And he's actually got video and footage of it. So y'all know what y'all dealing with. And I just want to say this to y'all. When they raided my houses and my property, it was asking about Wack, loose cannon, 600, and this internet stuff. All of y'all filed. All y'all who be sending shit around the internet, all y'all who be promoting and listening to what they're saying, all y'all giving these likes and hidden likes, all y'all supporting this. All y'all guilty of this shit. If you had something against a black man, you should handle it with a black man in the streets. Wack said 100 times he was gonna take my contracts. He working with the FBI. The FBI went to the city.
Oh. Hold on, Big U.
He was gonna take my contracts. He working with the FBI. The FBI went.
So how that badge was fake, gang? You remember you said that badge was fake?
It wasn't that wasn't no FBI badge. He bought that.
I know, but still, you get what I'm saying? Like,
he bought that shit off the internet. It's all part of the narrative of China. He Charleston White and shit.
all right, so what Big U mean about he saying he worked with the FBI?
I be talking with the people. He's up there. You up here explaining all this. You doing all this internet shit. You doing the investigating for niggas. Even if you putting out a fake narrative out here. But you a nigga that know my business. You was running around with me for 20 joints.
Then he said 600 was Ryan with the
police when they raided the cribs. But these
in
is
the car
all the
with
people,
him.
but we don't know. This could have been a narrative of him just putting it out there. I don't think that probably was true. But these is the niggas that was on the internet slandering him, telling his business.
Right.
To playing internet games. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if Big U was trying to fight fire with fire at this time, it was already too late. He had to go say he's going to go turn himself in. Yeah, because they was already raided his cribs. But these niggas been up here slandering my name, telling the internet about shit that if it's true or not true.
Right.
But now, if it's not, whatever it is, that's gonna make them people want to come and investigate. Or if they had something on me, they coming to get me now. Before I get a chance to try to run anywhere, do anything, bro. But y'all niggas came up here telling all Rufus, Loose Cannon, and 600, bro, and this was the exposers. And then Loose Cannon and 600 got into it. You know what I'm saying? That's what started breaking the exposers up.
That was the video.
Loose Cannon,
that was the video I just had.
Yeah,
that was the video I just had about Loose Cannon told Adam Brick Baby told Loose Cannon. Told Adam to call Loose Cannon.
Come on.
They put got into it on the phone.
But this was 600 and Loose Cannon got into it. So they didn't want to go with each other's narratives. Oh, Loose Cannon talking about me, 600 talking about Loose Cannon up here lying up. Some shit, nigga. And then, you know what I'm saying? Loose Cannon talking about, yo, this nigga's out here putting out false, 600 putting out false information. So they started clashing. And they was the exposers. It was them three. And then Wack got into it with him and Loose Cannon got into it. And then he started exposing Wack. Rufus started exposing Loose Cannon shit. After that, dude got beat up in the parking lot and all of that shit.
What?
Facts.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All
So
right,
it was
before
like,
we end it tonight, bro, I'm gonna play that Kanye West shit you were telling me about, bro.
We gonna definitely have to part two this. We gonna have to part two this for tomorrow, bro.
For real.
Son.
Real talk. We're gonna have to do that. I'm gonna let how we gonna end the night. I'm gonna let Big U take it out. And we're gonna do a part two tomorrow, gang. Real talk.
To the city 3 days in a row and told the city they didn't want nobody to give me no more money. They went to all the different celebrities and told all the different celebrities, don't give me no money, don't help me, don't do nothing for me. They going around scaring and intimidating everybody. But y'all sending it around, getting people in trouble. Like y'all don't understand what the FBI do to black men who try to help their community. I ain't been nothing but a help to our community. But I guess it is what it is. This the price of being black and trying to help somebody, trying to help your community and do what you can. You're just guilty because somebody else don't like you and they go on the internet and do what they want to, and y'all gonna promote it. It's crazy. But I'm going to go turn myself in though, because I ain't did nothing. This fact is, man, they done went to my house, kicked my houses in, bust my doors down, bust my windows. They calling my son at his football practice, threatening him. You know what I mean? These dudes tagging him. What kind of shit is this? But y'all gonna be rolling with these dudes. And I got this last thing to say. Wack said he was gonna destroy developing option, right? So who gonna replace developing option? Which one of you in the 60s gonna call yourself coming in? Because whoever try to come in, y'all the ones that's working with Wack.
All right. He's talking about the grid program shit, right?
I don't know if developing options is, so, yeah, I guess, or something that he was doing, or the shit with the kids, because he was doing youth shit with the kids and the football team, the shit that Wack sat up there and wrote checks for, put up money for. Busters, man.
Believe that. So remove me to get me out the way for somebody else to come in who gonna cooperate. That's what the play is. That's what the whole play is. I'm out. I'm gonna send y'all videos to put up all of them until they lock me up.
Damn, bruh.
Oh. Also, he did another video.
I don't even. It probably.
It looked like I see it.
Looking at all these charges on the news. I'm headed back to LA. And then I'm looking at the people they arrested. How you gonna go arrest people that I don't even talk to? That's a built-in liar right there. You know what I mean? So is that how they gonna work the case? Everybody know how to with Cannon. Everybody know how to brick baby. So if you want to arrest certain dudes, and put them next to me, them is the dudes you gonna have that call themselves turning against me. Well, ain't no turn against me. I ain't going for that. You might as well go get 600 and Wack. These dudes been saying I did shit all year. So what they doing is they go on the internet and these dudes say that I did shit on the internet. Then when you say I did on the internet, they go investigate it. Now you raiding my houses, raiding my shops, raiding all this stuff. And talking about I'm committing crimes and covering up with developing option. What crimes am I committing to cover up with developing option? You know what I'm saying? I ain't committed no crimes and covered nothing up with developing option. Shit crazy. But this how they get you. They get one or two people to say something. Ain't gonna be no real evidence. Ain't gonna be no real nothing. It's gonna be a repeated thug. It's gonna be a bunch of people in jail for a bunch of different crimes that don't have nothing to do with me. They finna lump all of us up and say it's all around the 60s. Watch and see. We just seen it with Thug.
Bro, ain't that's what happened, bro? Everything that man just said, bro. This before Big U got locked up. This damn that what he saying. Everybody getting charged for written that, bro. He called this shit. So all this whole thing was about putting somebody else up in developing options. Some that Wack got some dealings with because he was help financing this.
I don't even think he had no dealings with it, because that's gonna make him look real guilty. He was just
that what Big U said.
But he was supposedly just gave some money for the kids and football pads and some shit like that. They needed football equipment. So you wrote this nigga a check.
But that means you still was involved with the grid. Yeah, but that means you still was with the grid program.
Because if he was allegedly fucking with the grid program, you just helped fund some of this shit or fund something in it or whatever development option is. Like, I guess that was his nonprofit or youth program or whatever it was.
Right.
But you don't even deal with developing options to date.
So who in this spot?
We don't know. Probably nobody. But we don't know. It ain't Rufus.
You sure?
Do we see him doing any type of community work?
Also, he got to do community work in order to be in that spot.
This was like community work or something that he was doing. He was doing with the kids. I guess that was with the kids or something.
Okay, let's see what's going on.
I'm finna experience the same thing out here. I knew it was coming. Now they on there saying all this stuff to assassinate my character. All right, man, just pray for me. And again, they can do any one of us. It ain't nobody safe with these dudes. If these dudes feel they want you, how they going around talking about somebody's gonna raid my house before my house get raided? How they there with the police? And y'all sitting there following them. Everybody is a part of them shows and 100 shows and all them shows. And y'all need to, everybody who following them, promoting them, anything. Y'all wrong. Y'all ain't black. And y'all show ain't for our people. They can put charges against anybody. I'm looking at this video as I come in to turn myself in, and I'm disheartened by the fact that they trying to say that I stole something from Developing Option, or I used Developing Option for the front. Developing Option paid my bills. They paid my house note. They paid the bills for my family, the money I made from my as an employee for Developing Option. I never.
All right, Big U. So Developing Option did all this. Was Wack trying to work himself in the door and get some type of government funding because he helped bought the pass and stuff? Because you apparently you had to be making enough money where you could have bought the own pass and stuff yourself. Is this playing your note and this paying everything what you're saying, gang?
You'll never know.
Yeah, we almost done, y'all. We could get, bro, this crazy, bro. I ain't never really just watched this whole Big U thing, bro, or the last video. I just seen like a 3-minute one, like a short, I think. I ain't never seen the whole little thing.
We mixed that with nothing. I didn't manipulate nobody. I didn't steal nothing. We did PPP loans. We did 2 loans. And that's it, just like everybody else did. I didn't use no fraud. I didn't give none of fake names. And one of them we was paying back and one they forgave. You know what I mean? And the other one we attempted for and they didn't give us nothing for it. I filed my taxes and them coming around telling me I was using Developing Option as a cover. Cover for what? None of that's going to be true. None of that's going to be true. The government putting this big ass picture and they going to arrest 21 dudes. Some dudes I don't even talk to. I don't even know nothing about. So how the hell you going to lump me in with all them? But it's all a big picture though. It's all a big picture. Now I'm gonna be sitting in here. It's gonna be years on my life. Then you going to get dudes who I don't even talk to. What they gonna say? You ruining people's lives. I heard this up with 21 people that's been arrested. This shit wrong. It is what it is. Church, just pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for my family. And you look at what we did. You look at what I did. I've been home 21 years. It ain't over though. That's what it's not. Blessings. This is my last video before I turn myself in. I'm with my family. Talk to my sons. I talk to everybody, man. I'm just going to deal with this fight. See what it is.
This shit crazy, bro.
I just want y'all to know.
How the fuck Wack
All this
died?
stuff is quagmire. Shit is all bull crap. I just need y'all prayers. I need y'all. I don't even know what to say. 21 years, I elevated my family. Come back, sit in here and write and do what I need to do until I can come back home. People are supposed to help me. I hope you help me. If you can't, you don't worry about it. A lot of stuff y'all hearing is straight trash. And I appreciate the love and I appreciate people who've been helping me. I don't know. It's hard helping black people and not being hunted for doing it.
First Street, it might be to, I don't know if it's to the right or the left.
Reach out to anybody who can help me, y'all.
You hear me?
Help my own family. Appreciate y'all.
That's it right there, bro. That's the end of the video, gang. We're gonna continue. We're gonna continue up on this tomorrow, gang. I probably started off with the 600. I'm gonna try to go find some 600.
I seen some.
Yeah, or you could just tell, you can let me know what the videos so I can save them in my history.
Yeah, I seen you some links. Shit was crazy, bro.
Past crazy, bro.
Crazy, bro, and it's that easy, man. Like that man ain't say nothing about no crimes that he did, bro. He not telling himself, bro. These niggas went up there and told him these niggas was rats.
And how Wack dodged it. That's the whole point. I'm gonna be running it. I'm trying to find out how did Wack dodge this, bro. So if y'all see some content that we running with Rufus, how did Rufus dodge this? Because if y'all see the content we running and be like, damn, they running old Wack stuff. Oh yeah, because I'm trying to figure like, nigga, if you know about all this stuff, how did you dodge what this man is going through if you was there with him, bro? You had to been cooperated in some type of fashion or form to beat this. That's the only way you can beat it.
Double law. That's double law, man. Rufus the rat.
His naked mode.
Master Splinter in his fingerless, bro. That's Rufus 100, bro. Like
Rufus 100.
I don't want them. Don't send the feds at me, bro. I'm just doing content. We just doing content with Rufus.
That's it, Rufus.
We just running content, Rufus.
And I'm just being real, Rufus. I'm just really running content because I'm really trying to see how did you dodge that guy. I ain't got your number. I can't call you. You feel me? I'm just trying to see like nigga, how did you dodge this? And you supposed to been there through everything. Like, come on, bro. Like, how did you dodge this, bro?
Man, Rufus the rooster.
And then I gotta check back in on 600 because I don't know nothing about him, but he said
I
that
can't
600.
stand that nigga. I can't stand that nigga. I seen you some shit on the nigga. I can't stand that nigga either, bro. This niggas is rats, bro. This niggas is rats. That's why I used to get at Aunt Hefe so much. Because I'm like, that's your man. Why you ain't pressing your man about being a rat? That's your man. He the one who brought you to the internet, introduced you to Wack and all of that. That's how you got on No Jumper.
Through what?
Through 600.
I mean, through Rufus. Okay.
Yeah. 600. That was 600, man. So I'm like, damn, niggas is selective politicking, bro. They
And
selected
half
politicking, bro. Yeah. Don't select the politic. Call a spade, man. That's the real, nigga. Call a spade. That's your man or not. Like, yo, bro, you out here doing Inspector Gadget work, bro. What you doing? What you
Right.
doing, bro? Even if a nigga told on you, you gonna go back and tell on a nigga, or you gonna street business? You gonna hold court in the street, right?
Right.
Oh no, niggas ain't living that type of life no more. Niggas civilians, bro. So what is 1 foot in, 1 foot out? Niggas are civilians ain't they gangster civilians? I don't.
It's the new street politics, gang.
Man, I'm glad I ain't in the streets no more, bro.
For real.
I don't even want to be in the streets, man. I'm in the crib. I'm in the crib, nigga. See me when you see me if you want to see me, nigga.
Facts.
Straight up, nigga. We gonna hold court in the street, nigga. I ain't telling on nobody, nigga.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. But hey, I appreciate everybody who rocked out with us tonight, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be coming with it. It's gonna get real in the battlefield. Like, I be still running Charleston White content too, you know what I'm saying? But I want to transition over because I think I talked about Charleston for like weeks now. And that's some weeks now. So, you know, I always try to transition over. So I won't keep myself stuck up in like, you know, just one person. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about the main shit. And I probably test run some one night, bro. And we probably do some AD, Dean the Great, or we probably do the Blueface and what's that, Krishan Rock. Cause I know a lot of people been telling me to run it. Cause I guess y'all rock with it. So we're gonna see if we can get some more people to tap in if we run it, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody for rocking out with us, bro. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Subscribe to Made for Scratch TV. Subscribe to Realize Light TV. Salute to the mods. Salute to everybody. Appreciate everybody, bro. And I'll holler at y'all tomorrow, gang.